Happy Friday the 13th is all I've got to say. It's my favorite day of the year. And Derek, it is not over until midnight strikes tonight. So it is not over. Maybe you're in a different time zone, but it is not over. As you can see, I'm celebrating. I have my t-shirt. I have my... Yes. No, Derek, no, you don't understand. This is my favorite day of the year. You don't understand. I only get to celebrate it once or twice, sometimes 3 if I'm lucky. But yes. So it is never over. Anyway, we're here for Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill on Friday the 13th. And I actually love how you could look at the stage and all you see is the Friday the 13th graphic pretty much underneath the bottom of the screen, which is really, really cool. We've got, we had Kushida win earlier. Yep. And now we have Trey Miguel going up against Taurus. So these are the pre-show matches. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep this on because I really can't talk with it the entire time. Anyway, I am here, of course, with Jeff and with Tazzy. Jeff, it's going to be a fun night, man. And Jeff had some breaking news. Jeff, why don't you tell the guys what match is going to start the show?
So apparently, Bully Ray tweeted out the main event is first. So looks like it's going to be Josh versus Bully up first after this countdown show. So that's the breaking news.
That doesn't leave me very confident about the whole Mickey thing because I'm kind of guessing that closes the show. And someone mentioned that last night on our Impact stream, which pretty much can only mean that, oh boy, that Mickey James is probably going to have a big celebration at the end. And yeah, it doesn't look very good. Now, although Jeff presented other options. So, I do have to, I mean, there could be some crazy swerve that could happen there too. But I would imagine that will be the main event of the match. So not sure what happened with the Death Dolls.
They were supposed to wrestle in this spot, but they're not on. So
I wonder if Taya really got hurt. Because of course she had that. She showed us that she had that injury last night that she couldn't make it in.
Unless the theory that you guys have comes to life, because it didn't make sense for them to wrestle on the countdown show and give that away free on YouTube. If that happens,
X Division is now on instead of the main card. Yeah. Taurus with some big headbutts. You know what I do enjoy about the mask though is now when I want to look inquisitive, I could just go like this, like he does in the movie. I could tilt my head like this, and it looks like I'm being inquisitive. So yeah, I kind of dig that. Why would they do it so early? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. All right. Let me welcome everybody in. I hope you're all watching along. This part of it is on YouTube. The rest of it will not be. It will be on Fight TV. So if you're going to watch along, you will need to get the show on Fight TV. So make sure you do that. One last little disclaimer, because we are all watching Hard to Kill. Obviously, we will not be watching SmackDown. So no spoilers for SmackDown, please. A lot of big stuff I know going on SmackDown. Sammy and Kevin Owens. Gunther is wrestling Braun, and I'm sure there's going to be something with Bray Wyatt. There was a little bit of a leak that Howdy is going to show up there, so please do not spoil. We will all be watching it after this show at some point. It's going to be late, but maybe we'll watch it tomorrow. I don't know, but just please don't spoil the chat with SmackDown.
I heard a rumor.
Yes,
a rumor of a certain vignette going to be aired tonight.
We gotta give us a little more than that. What's a
certain superstar, a certain star is supposed to return debut.
If I had my machete, you'd be in big trouble. Well, there you go. So yeah,
that's a law drive.
No, see, Jason gets around, man. How he disappears from one place and gets to another. I could be in California in the snap of a finger. So yes. So yeah, please don't spoil. Also, there may be people in the chat that are focusing solely on Hard to Kill as well. I know that some people watch multiple screens, but there may be people focusing on Hard to Kill as well. So please do not spoil anything with SmackDown in the chat. We would appreciate it. Okay, let's say hello to some people. We've got Stephanie here. Hello, Stephanie. We've got Cajun Breaks. Hello, Cajun Breaks. Can we watch Hard to Kill on Ultimate subscriptions? No. This is not one of the pay-per-views you can watch on Impact subscription service. They are only the minor pay-per-views, not the major ones. The major ones you can only see on Fight TV. So James Chadwick's here. We've got Trav here. We've got Bonkers. We've got Derek, who doesn't like Friday the 13th. He's made that perfectly clear. We've got Dylan. We've got Anthony is here. Hey, Anthony. We got Heather. We've got Trav is here. That was a big move there by Taurus, and Trey is down on the mat. Steve G. We got Conrad. John Kessler. Yes, the Josh and Bully match is up first. Taurus is going for a cover here. 1, 2, kick out, just kicked out. Jason Stauffer is here. Something big's going to happen tonight. They're starting with Full Metal Mayhem. Yes. Did Death Dolls wrestle? No, they did not. EJ Movement, Jason. Oh, it's Joe. Card looks switched up. X Division is now on instead of the main card. Something is up. Why would they do it so early? Has got a mask on. Couldn't notice any difference. Listen, James, if I looked like this all the time, I might be a much, much happier dude. If I could look like this, listen, I'd be doing movies. I wouldn't be here. I would be doing movies. So you look like one of Jason looks like a lucha wrestler. All righty then. Great Bananarama song. Yes, thank you. It is a good song. Joe and Jeff, who can be Gail? What can be the Gail Kim announcement? Yeah, who is going to lead Impact for at least a little while? We don't know. Let's go Impact. And Nicholas is here. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? All right. We have gotten through. The referee, is the referee down? Yeah, no, the referee's distracted. Oh, again, Trey is going to cheat to win.
Yep.
Spray paint in the eyes of Taurus. Oh, that dirty Trey. That dirty player. Trey Miguel has gone full-on dirty player.
And I love it.
I told you, I think it's going to lead into him and Crazy Steve, so we're going to see. Trey, of course, laughing about it. Crazy Steve is not happy. Trey is up to no good. How is everyone watching tonight? Fight TV, Harry, is the only way you can watch it. No spoilers for Impact. Also, anything can happen. Yeah, well, you're not going to be able to spoil the Impact because we're watching it. I don't think you can spoil it. We're kind of watching.
If their feed is a little bit ahead of ours.
Yeah. That's very true. Very true. Only shock face emoji would be cool. People maybe Uncle Howdy is. No, I'm not Uncle Howdy. This is Friday the 13th now. Although Jason versus Uncle Howdy might be a pretty good match. Lori, drive by. Hey, Lori, what's going on? They're going to introduce the temporary replacement for Scott before the first match. I do not know. There it is. Jeff added a drive-by sound. There you go.
Hey.
See, he's on top of things.
I literally thought I forgot I got headphones on. I was all thinking like, oh crap. What's going on?
Ricky Williams is here, and they're going over the card. So we are about to switch over. Purge time. Oh, it does sound like that does sound like the Purge siren, doesn't it?
That's exactly what it is.
Is that the Purge siren? That's awesome.
Yeah, here you go.
It is, yeah. Oh, you're right, it is.
That's what I was like.
You are correct. That is what it is. That is what it is. Falls count anywhere for Rich and Maclin. Hey, Brandon Barnes, how are you? Hope you are well on this Friday the 13th. Let me back out of fight and go back in because it's telling me that it's waiting to start. So let me see.
Let me go ahead and go over the fight.
Let me see here what it says now. On air. Well, here we go. Play. Woo! All right. Yeah, I'd like to watch live. Thank you very much. All right, here we go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I thought a debut wrestler came. Don't do that. Debut wrestler. You guys must not be horror fans. How can you not know this iconic mask that I have on? You must not watch horror. I mean, Jason Voorhees has been around since 1980-ish. And actually, if I'm not a wrestler, I would be a hockey goalie. Although they don't really wear masks like this anymore. The hockey players wear like really different hockey masks now, or goalie masks. We got the FBI warning, and if you want to know why we don't show content, you can just read that, and you can understand why we don't show content on our channel. Hope everything is good with you, man. My condolences. I heard, says Ricky. That's for Jeff. Brandon Wayne Lewis says, happy Friday the 13th. Jason, I saw it as a kid. Happy 13th. Yes. Where's Freddie? I disposed of Freddie. Did you not see Freddie versus Jason? He got his head cut off by me. They're doing a memorial here, which is really cool.
Maybe this time next year I'll be able to get into a fight.
Jeez. Moment of silence for Don West.
Do I hear the producer or something?
Yeah.
That was weird.
I didn't hear anything. I just heard the bells.
I heard somebody counting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Crowd chanting Don West. Very touching. A lot of the wrestlers had, tears in their eyes there, and I'm sure some of them knew him very well. And now we're getting the intro for the pay-per-view. That was really cool. Really cool tribute. 10 bell salute. Yeah. It's about one of the best things you could do for someone in pro wrestling is that. So, yeah, very cool. Very, very cool.
Oh, shoot.
I like this, too. I like the narrator. I don't know who the narrator's voice is, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are we thinking Raven will be the new temporary GM? It's a possibility.
Possible. Yeah.
It's a possibility. Yeah, Tara was really crying. Yeah. Think Tommy turns on Josh tonight. Just a gut feeling, says Mike. Welcome in everybody that's new. John Kessler, Mike Witt, Andy, Mark is here. Welcome out to the stream. Joining us tonight for Hard to Kill, which the card looks tremendous, and this should be a really, really awesome show. As our first pay-per-view of the year. It's very, very exciting. The card is stacked. I have to give a shout out to Bison on Twitter. Bison includes us in some of his posts. He does Impact stuff overseas. So I have to shout out to him. He included in one of his posts that he put out today. So yeah, very cool. We were going to at some point try to get together with them, or with him, to do some co stuff, which would be really cool.
Yeah.
So not going to spoil any. Yeah. Yes. No, Mark, no spoilers, please. Yes. No spoilers. No spoilers for SmackDown in the chat, please. No spoilers. You don't want to get yourself bounced out of a chat for spoiling the chat, so please don't do that. I love this person's voice. It's very creepy.
Yeah, it's perfect for Friday the 13th.
It is very creepy. Yeah, it's very creepy. Well, we know what we're getting to start the show. The crowd is on their feet. This is a packed crowd. This is a full house, guys. Sold out like weeks ago.
Yep.
And it's in Atlanta, Georgia. They were talking about how the acoustics in here, Bully Ray was mentioning it, and so was Tommy, was saying how the acoustics in this building are amazing. So this should really be like, we're kind of used to smaller crowds, but this should be really, really loud and energetic tonight. So
yeah.
Bully Ray is on his way out. Stephanie says Mickey's going to retire tonight. I sure as hell hope not, Stephanie, but you could be right. especially because it's going to be the main event. I had to put my thoughts up on my personal Twitter about Mickey. I did send a post out earlier today because it could very well be, and I just put it out there saying that if this is truly the end, first off, I'll personally be very sad knowing I won't see Mickie James in a ring again. That said, she leaves as a pioneer for women's wrestling and an absolute legend. I can only say thank you for all that you've done. So that was my little message. This was really cool. One Stop Wrestling put this out. Total number of matches Mickie James has wrestled, 1,073. Total number of wins, 628. That's a percentage of 59%. Total number of losses, 429. Total number of draws, 16. And championships, 24. 24.
Wow.
So Mickie is an absolute legend of the business. So Josh Alexander on his way.
Shocker.
James Chadwick says, I think Mickie wins. There are ways it could happen. Jeff presented Bully Ray attacks him from behind. Crowd all over Bully with a rousing chorus of boos. With a steel chain to the back of the head to start everything off. No, Mike, she is not in the WWE Hall of Fame, but she will be. Oh my gosh, we're getting FU chants.
Wow.
Hits him with the title. And he throws the title. Hey, Josh, how are you? They're starting the show with the world title. Yes, they are. Which means that Mickie and Jordan will be the main event, more than likely. Yep. Mickie James going to main event. Yes. Which doesn't bode well, at least in my opinion. Bully almost hit a fan with a table. Was that a lawsuit?
Almost.
Somebody almost clocked him right in the head. Well-deserved FU chance. But Josh is already busted open.
Of course he is.
Already busted open, and Bully is just ripping it even further. Will we see a surprise return? We could see a lot of things tonight. Yeah, could see a lot of things tonight. I'm expecting some things we may not have expected. Yes.
Yeah, I think the key word is return and not debut. If you ask me return, I say yes. If you ask me debut, I say no.
Yeah, good point. Well, we're starting off hot. Josh Alexander just got tossed. I mean, tossed. You got to hand it to Bully Ray because he is in tremendous shape.
Yeah.
Tremendous. He has this new diet or something that he was doing, like workout thing that he was doing at his school, and it's amazing. Like the transformation of him in the last few years is absolutely amazing.
Look at the blood, man.
Oh, the blood is just streaming down. Josh Alexander says, ring the bell. And now Bull, oh no, is he going to put him right through a table? He is. And a cover. No.
Wow.
You imagine if Bully would have won right there. Good Lord. Think PCO will be back. Johnny Bates, what's going on? Johnny Bates thinks the return is Kimberly.
Hey.
I mean, it could be. It could be. Johnny Bates would mark out if there was.
Oh, yeah.
He'd mark out hard. Bully Ray now just pulling off that shirt that Josh had on. Josh is a mess.
Yeah.
Bloody mess from earlier on. And now he's just driving the elbow right into the cut. Oh, and he's got the title. Oh,
what?
Gosh. I'm guessing, Jeff, this is going to be a Josh survival type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a cheese grater.
Oh, no. Not the. Oh, I just saw this in Evil Dead, that stupid trailer.
Yeah.
I don't need to see this.
Oh man, he's got.
I don't need to see this. Man,
By the way, I cannot wait to see that scene in Evil Dead.
No, I can wait a
cannot
long time
wait.
because there's no way I'm watching that movie.
Wow.
No way. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh.
God, no. Thank you,
No.
Josh. Wow, that was a hard right to the jaw. Josh is going to use the grater on Bully. No, that's it. Oh.
Oh man.
James Chadwick says bring out no pizza cutters. No. Walking weapon chance. They should be playing New Jack's theme song.
New Jack would be proud of that movie.
Yeah, he would.
Rest in peace, New Jack.
And Bully Ray is indeed busted open. Well, he works on busted open, so I guess that fits.
Yeah.
Josh is throwing everything in there. Trash can, chairs. And now he's got the garbage can lid right over the skull.
Oh, man.
Of Bully Ray, and down he goes. The cheese grater is underneath Bully.
Let me try to get rewind a little bit. I'm way ahead for some reason.
You're way ahead.
Yeah.
How are you so far ahead?
I have no idea.
You're on Fight TV, right?
Yep.
How the hell you're so far ahead? James Storm working anywhere? Not sure. My thing is, since poor Josh is already busted open, could they swerve us and Bully wins and then Mickey wins their match together? They could do anything.
They could. They very well could.
Josh has a chain now. And then, not the cheese grater. Please put that away. No. I don't want to see this. Oh. Sweet heaven.
Oh, and he's just grinding it into his face.
Oh, my Lord. Now I'm not going to eat cheese anymore.
Anybody want some flesh skin for dinner?
EC dub chance.
You've heard of shaved parm. Well, whatever you want to call that.
Oh, man.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit there.
Oh, Josh, why?
What is he getting now? What the hell is that?
I already know.
What is that?
You know what they are, Joe.
Oh, he's got taps. Boy, they came out quick. Now it's time for Jeff to throw up in his mouth.
Oh,
that's a big, hefty bag of tacks. Oh, Lord.
You
no,
think
Bully
would get me.
Bully fought him off and ran up the ramp.
Don't blame him.
Oh, they're going to fight up there. There's a ladder and a table up there, too. There's a chair.
Mm.
Oh. Bully Ray screams, holy shit. That was good.
That was good.
That's really good. You don't often see that when someone takes a chair shot. Now he's got it down in his throat.
Now they're saying it.
Yeah, the crowd's.
Say whoop that trick. I'm dead.
Yeah, I know, right?
You got to hand it to Impact. This is a good way to get the crowd really into the show.
Yeah.
I mean, start off with a championship match and a match like this. Wow. He got the ladder, kicked to the side of Bully's head.
Oh, man.
Smashes his face off of that tape. Don't tell me Josh is going to go off the ladder down here.
Yep.
Oh, dear Lord. Do you guys understand even? Look how gashed his head is. Do you even understand how dangerous this could be?
And it's at an angle, too.
Yeah, it is. And you miss this, you're going to come crashing down onto a steel ramp. And he is far up. Look how close he is to the light ring. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Under the
to the tax.
Oh.
Oh.
Those tacks aren't coming out anytime soon. The impacts of him from that height onto those tacks are driven right into his. They aren't coming out quick. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Bully Ray is no.
Oh, no.
Josh breaks that. Josh is going for the. Oh, he was going for the. Wow, forearm right to the. Now we get a German.
Jeez.
Did you see the blood hit that mat when he hit that? Oh, little Kurt Angle move there with taking off the. Comes over to the corner. Big splash. He's got Bully up. He's got it.
Oh.
No way. Oh. Now he's got the chain. The question here is how long can Bully go? He's got the chain wrapped around his knee.
I think
Right to the side of the head. 1, 2, no, kicked out.
I think if they do keep doing spots like this where Josh goes up for a high risk or does something like that, it kind of gives him a little bit of time in between. So yeah, I think at this pace they could probably go another 10.
Yeah.
Maybe 15, stretch it out a little bit.
Good point. He's got the ankle lock in and he's got a chain around his. Oh my God.
He can end it right now.
Wow.
He's got his head with the chain and the the goons.
The goons.
The goons have entered the ring.
Is anybody gonna come help Josh? Is the question. If not, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in big trouble. Chain gang. Bully invented this match. That was vicious. Awesome way to start.
3D.
3D into the tax. Rolls him over.
That's
1, 2, no. Kick out. Putting the metal into mayhem. Yes. Oh, Lord, says Trav. Look at those tacks stuck in the back of Josh's head. Oh, man. They got a table going in there. 2 tables going in there. Yeah, this is literally 3-on-2. Or 3-on-1. I'm sorry, 3-on-1.
Yep, 3-on-1.
Referee checking on him. I mean, I don't know how you fight this. They going to wrap him in the ropes?
Yep.
No, they're zip tying him.
Zip tying him.
Oh, good Lord. Josh is zip tied to the ring rope. Wow.
I could see them putting Bully Ray over and then Josh having people to join him.
Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, well, never mind.
Tommy Dreamer's taking out the goons. 1 punch each and down they go.
Watch out for Tommy, though.
Yeah, you better watch that he doesn't join up with Bully. Tommy Dreamer chance. Watch Dreamer beat him up too. He held the trash can over his head. Oh, no. It is. Dreamer's joining him. Oh, no. Josh is screwed.
Josh is screwed.
No,
he's not. He's gonna turn around and hit Bully.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
He's gonna turn around and hit Bully. No, he does. He smacks.
There you go.
There it is. Dreamer has him up. Dreamer's gonna put him through the table or into the tax. Nope. Rake of the eyes. Dreamer gets speared into the table.
Right through the table.
Some help you are.
Oh.
Dreamer's crushed. Double swerve, says Trav. Yeah. I mean, Josh broke out of these zip ties once before. He's trying to bite it.
Trying to bite it.
Bully's got the trash can back. Said give up. Right over the head with the can.
That was awesome storytelling.
Yeah, it was really cool. Maybe Scott D'Amore makes a run in out of the crowd and unties him. Or maybe he's going to Hulk out and he's just going to rip both of the zip ties open. Through. Oh, the old fake turn. Well, listen, they're old guys. James, what do you expect? Look at Josh is just telling them to keep hitting him. Is this just saying, come on, come on. Bully's like shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's Jade.
No, don't you.
Oh, you better not let. Oh no!
Don't let her.
No! Josh is like no. Jade, Bully is not above hitting you with a garbage can.
No.
Josh doesn't want her in there. Bully is not above hitting a woman with a garbage can. Oh, there's the can. Jade should nail him right in the nuts.
Right in the
nuts. Here we go. She's right there too. Just go with the old elbow.
Just old elbow.
Yep. She's down begging. She's right there. She's literally right there. Bully gets any closer, just get him right in the Cayones. Come on, do it. You do it. It's right. She's right there. Oh, yes.
There you go.
Oh, she really grounded in there.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Look at Bully's face.
His nuts are in his eardrums right now.
Oh, Jade's like, you're not hitting me. Jade, you better not brag too much.
Right?
What is she doing?
Oh,
look at
there
this.
You go.
Look at that. Jade
there
just got
go,
a knee
Jade.
full of thumbtacks, but look at that move from Jade. Crowd chanting, Jade, Josh. She's going to cut Josh out. Wow, what a move. Jade showing off her wrestling skills.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it is. What a way to start a pay-per-view.
Holy cow.
We got 86 people in here right now. Welcome, everybody.
Damn, man. This is amazing.
This is awesome.
Look at this. She throws the chair. Oh! She threw the chair up. Josh baseball batted the chair in a Bully's head.
Bat her up. Are they going to do the 3D on them?
Oh, my God. Are Josh and Jade going to do a 3D to Bully?
No.
Look at the tax in his...
I wish they would.
Oh, my God. That would be amazing. Look at the tax in his feet.
Yeah. Facts, James. Facts. Jade was a good wrestler.
Cayones, yes.
Is a good wrestler.
I can't pronounce. I'm excited. Yes, Cayones.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
James was
gosh.
a great wrestler. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God. All the way up.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he kicked out of that.
What?
Are you kidding me? Now he turns him right over and puts him in the ankle lock.
Tap, you SOB. Tap.
Is he going to tap him? Is he going to tap
He's going to
Bully
make
Ray
him tap
out?
right in the thumbtacks. That's what I want to see.
He did.
That's okay. I wanted to see him tap on the thumbtacks.
Right with his hand in the thumbtacks? That was
Yes.
cool. Josh wins.
Woo. What a match, man. That's how you start a pay-per-view.
Wow.
Bully is left in a heap of rubble. Wow.
Wow.
Damn, that was a hell of a match.
Next match. Good luck following that one.
Oh, I know, right? They better have something good. Josh and Jade. Mike Witt says, great match. What a great match. Congrats to Josh for the win, says Michael Spikes. Man, oh man. Watch this. I mean, look at that.
Mm.
This is right when it first started, too.
Yeah.
And then this was ridiculous.
Oh, my God. This was crazy.
This was ridiculous. Into the tax.
Woo.
Borderline perfect, that match, says James Chadwick.
It had everything. That match had everything.
Yeah, it absolutely did. Bully's dead. Well, listen, he got hit in the nuts, and then gets plastered through a table, and then gets an ankle lock. So I think pretty much anybody would be. And there were the goons.
I mean, obviously, we knew it wasn't going to be like a technical wrestling match.
Oh,
but,
yeah. No, yeah.
From a storytelling, the violence of it, it just from beginning to end, what a story to tell.
Yep.
You know?
He takes out Dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
Could you see Jade sign with Impact and join her husband? I don't think so, just because of the age of their children. I know she spends a lot of time with the guy. I wouldn't put it past her to wrestle again, but I don't know if it's going to be full time. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. I mean, she just kept reaching up there.
I mean, what she did in effect, Joe, is not only did she, help her husband turn the tide in this match, but she promoted good prostate health and gave Bully a prostate exam.
Yes.
So
yes, she did. Yes.
Hey,
yeah.
2 for
Look
1.
How about the baseball bat chair shot? I mean, at that point, Bully is pretty much done. He was out on his feet. And then this off that ladder. And then how he kicked out of this is beyond me. But he did. Josh couldn't believe it. And then that was it. The ankle lock tapped him out. Thank you for this, guys. I don't have money for pay-per-view, so I'm following along with you guys. Oh, cool, man. Oh, I'm glad you could do that. Josh Alexander and Jade walk out of the arena.
I was looking to see if he still had that darn thumbtack in his noggin.
In the back of his head.
Yeah.
Bully's just starting to get up, and here is Mickey, and Mickey's there with, she's back there with Tara. The fact that Tara's there too is probably another bad omen. The long goodbyes. What would you score that match? I'm torn between 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5, or 4.75. Not quite a 5. I don't know. Something just seemed missing for a 5. Raven.
Oh, Raven.
Wow, look at Raven being all emotional. Tara wearing a Mickey t-shirt.
Oh, we're getting this now?
We're getting the 4-way tag teams?
Good.
Sure. Why not?
All right. Oh, never mind. Wrong one.
Tara was Victoria, Jason Stauffer. I don't know if you remember Victoria, but yes, she indeed was a wrestler. People predicting Mickey will win, says Movie Geek Freaks. I mean, she could. She could. You know, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We really don't know the reasons why they switched out the matches the way they did and had Josh and Bully started. They could have done it because they wanted the crowd reaction too. So who knows? Yeah, I mean, anything could happen. Raven looking good. Yeah, looking a little sharp. He's all somber. Velvet not coming out was missing Tara, aka Victoria in WWE. I gave it an 8 because of the thumbtack, says Stephanie. It would be interesting if Nick Aldis. Yeah, Jeff mentioned that. Does she possibly turn heel? Mickey would be interesting. Hey, Jesse Callan, Raven is advertised BDS. Yep. Well, they had to follow that up with something really good, and this should be good. 4 really good tag teams.
Hey, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse's in the chat. I got MCMG in this one. Yeah, who do you got in this? I think I picked the Bullet Club, Ace Austin and Chris Bay to win. So here we go, the 4-way elimination tag team match. Now, how are they each going to get eliminated? Like if a team gets pinned, are they done? I don't exactly know how they're going to do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
The fact that they're calling it an elimination match. Maybe when one of them gets pinned, the team is out.
Team is out.
I got Bay and Austin. Yeah, I think it's their time. I don't know why. I just think it's their time. They had that another great showing in New Japan. And Nicholas says, I hope Austin and Chris Bay win the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight title since they had an amazing run in Super Junior Tag League and fell short in the finals. Yes. Yep. I also picked the Bullet Club to win. I just, you know what? I love Ace Austin. I think he's awesome. And I love Chris Bay. I think Chris Bay should have some gold. I've been saying that for a while. Niner for life. Heath and Rhino. Andy says Chris Bay. That's a lot of bays. Jacoby. Hello, Jacoby. I want Impact to clean my house. How did they get rid of that rubbish so quick? Yeah, right. They got a really, really good cleaning crew. Actually, they have the Flash from DC who comes out and does it. He does it so fast, super speed, you can't even tell. Here comes the Bullet Club right now. Boom, boom, boom. Chris Bay and Ace Austin. Wow. Ace Austin looking pretty good, man. It looked like he's got that body up a little bit there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good for you. There's that playing card. Awesome. Major players have some heat. Yep. Cardona and Myers, of course they do. The Bullet Club. Too sweet. There they are. Can I tell you who is in the ring in SmackDown? No. No, I don't want to know anything about SmackDown. Like I said, I'm probably going to watch it after this is over. If I have the time tonight, if not, I'll watch it tomorrow. So yeah, no spoilers for SmackDown. When can you watch the replay, Paul? I don't know. They have it on Fight in a. I'm not sure exactly the amount of time. They put it on Fight, probably discounted after a certain amount of time, but I don't know exactly what it is. Did anyone ever notice that Rey Mysterio has been doing constant angles about his family for 20 straight years? Well, Andy, when something works, I guess, continue to do it. ECW. Yeah, they were doing ECW chants. It was pretty cool. Motor City. The Motor City Machine Guns. The champs. Actually, they're the champs.
That's right.
Lots of people in the chat tonight. Welcome. If you are new to our channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're very, very close to 3,600 subscribers, so please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the like on the stream. If you do anything, do nothing else, hit that like button. Before you leave, when you're here, whenever, hit the like button. It helps us out big time. Also, make sure to share the video if you know anybody who else might like to come out and watch Impact Wrestling that maybe hasn't for a while or doesn't already. And make sure you hit that notification. Ring the bell. Ring the bell to be notified. There it is. To be notified when we've got future content. So, Machine Guns are in there, and our future content our next show will be on Sunday. Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing Between the Ropes, which is our weekly show that we do where we cover everything that went on in the world of wrestling for the past week. And I always say this, but we've got a lot to cover. And while I say that, we are underway.
Everybody's just in there beating the crap.
Yeah.
I loved it. I love these type of tag team matches.
The referee is just she doesn't know what to do. Look at this. The Machine Guns and the Bullet Club.
A mess.
Tazzy.
Yep.
Check the private chat. One possible way they could go with this, guys, is they could have the Bullet Club win this and do a title versus title.
Okay. Yeah.
To keep it going.
Yeah, they could. Oh, you talk about something that happened on another show in the private chat?
Oh.
Who did? Oh, someone in the chat did?
Mm-hmm.
Did he get bounced?
Just for a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that the same person who asked me if he could say something?
Oh, no. I didn't see that part.
Guys, it's pretty simple. Don't spoil stuff. Just don't. It's just stupid. Don't spoil stuff for people. Coaster Maniacs is here. What's up, Coaster? It's been awesome.
Yeah.
The Josh and Bully Ray match was amazing.
Woo!
Amazing.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Amazing. It's almost like we're watching an ECW match. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome. Ref has her hands full. Yeah, a little. A little. Thanks for the donation, Coaster. Appreciate that. Hello, Joseph Green. Maclin needs to be the one to dethrone Josh. Yeah, that could be where they're going to go. Nice cutter there from Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona, the cover on Heath, gets a 1 count. This could very well be Matt Cardona's last match in Impact Wrestling.
Could very well be.
If rumors are true, and he's heading back to the WWE just in time for the Royal Rumble. Heath kicks out. Over into the corner. Tag back into Cardona. Cardona and Heath in there now. Shots back and forth. Tag back into Brian Myers. Kick to the small of the back. Gets a cover and a kick out at Sue. Heath in a little bit of trouble. Got to get over to his partner. He wants to get over to Rhino. Nope. Back over into the wrong corner. Heath trying to kick his way out. Does temporarily up. Oh, face buster. Oh, Heath's got the Friday the 13th pants on.
He does.
I saw the Jason mask on Heath's wrestling pants.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, look at the 13 on the back pocket. All right. Way to go, Heath. Derek Fleming says, showing love to the channel. Thank you so much, Derek. Jeff's still here for you. We need to talk about banning this day. That will never happen. You've got a better chance of banning Christmas than you do this day. What is with your... Well, Derek, you got to explain this now. What is with your hate for Friday the 13th? Like, what happened? Somebody, like, take you to a Friday the 13th movie when you were young and scared you? Like, what happened? Did you get attacked by a goalie? Like, you've got to explain it to me. I mean, I'm hoping nothing bad happened to you, actually. Yeah, or you or your family or anything like that on a Friday the 13th. Yeah, I mean, then I could totally understand why you would not like it. How about a beer money reunion? Josh will be champ for a full year, says Shabazz. Josh has been an amazing champion.
Yes, Josh has.
He's taken on all comers. He's the longest running. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's what, Heath and Rhino are gone. So if one member gets pinned, then that's the end of the team.
That's it. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, major players almost got pinned there really quickly. So Heath and Rhino are gone. So we got Chris Bay and Matt Cardona in there now. I'm from New Orleans. Very suspicious. Bad things happen to me on this day. I have no luck. I get you. Well, we can't all like the same stuff. I wouldn't mind any of those three teams winning. Rhino and Heath are gone. Yep. Oh, no problem, yo. Sorry about that, dude. Sometimes you get, for the new people that are watching, yes, I could totally understand that. No worries. It's always good to get an opinion. No worries at all. Cover by Myers and a kick out by Chris Bay at 2. Mark says, there goes my pick. Who got eliminated? Heath and Rhino are out.
That tends to happen with Impact, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rarely goes the way you think it will.
Impact is very hard to predict. Yeah, very hard to predict.
You got to think outside the box there.
Mm-hmm. Some pay-per-views you can pretty much predict very easily who's going to win a match and who's not. Now, Cardona, I got to tell you, the major players are looking good, man. They're tagging in and out.
Yeah.
Cardona with the cover. Chris Bay kicks out at 2. They're looking really good. Oh, look at this. Cardona rips off the tank top.
I love Cardona.
Yeah, I like him too. He's good for wrestling.
He really is.
Man, I loved how when he was in NWA, how he was trashing the NWA and saying it was terrible. And oh my God. It was.
Ooh. Chris Bay.
Ace Austin gets the tag. So Austin and Brian Myers going at it. You don't want to go at it out there with Ace Austin. That is Ace Austin's territory.
that dude's offense, Ace Austin's offense on the
Oh my
apron
gosh.
is unlike is unlike anything I've seen. I mean, there are very few people that have that type of offense
Absolutely.
to be able to do that on the apron.
And there it is. Myers tried to flip him off that edge of the apron. Now look at this. Speaking of which, look at that. One-handed handstand on the apron, and then he took out Cardona. Myers gets a tag in, and now the Machine Guns are in the match. Shelley over to Chris Bay, knocks Chris Bay off the ring apron. Oh, now nice double team here from Sabin and Shelley. Oh, really going after that left leg of Ace Austin. The Machine Guns are just, I mean, they are a well-oiled machine. They work so well together.
Yeah.
So well. They've been together for so long that they just know they just know each other's moves, and it's really amazing to watch.
Yeah.
Tommy Dreamer is a fan of Chris Bay, just saying. Chris Bay is a great, like I said, I really want to see gold on him. He really deserves it. He's a great wrestler. Oh my, they just keep going after that left knee. Cover. Ace Austin kicks out. Now going back after that left knee again. Sabin now working on both legs. They have him over in the corner now, looking for a bit of a submission hold here. Had the shoulders down for a 1. Tag back into Alex Shelley. If Cardona goes back to the Fed, he needs to be a massive heel. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, without a doubt. I would imagine Triple H would learn from mistakes that were made with some of these wrestlers when they were there prior. Eric Young as well as Cardona. I think that they would have learned from that. Yo says they're not going to let Cardona go over. Let's go, Shelley. Come on, Bullet Club. Too sweet, says Nicholas. Austin has to get this hold broken. He does. Ace Austin gets to the bottom rope. Referee counting.
Alex Shelley was going to take every bit of that 5 count.
Yes, he was. Austin with shots to the back of the head now of Alex Shelley with elbows trying to escape that. Nope. Back on the, Inseguri. Back of the head of Alex Shelley. Now Sabin gets back into the ring. Austin just pushes him out of the ring. So now Shelley goes right back for that left knee again. Nope, shakes him off, and Chris Bay is back in. Bay and Myers. Cardona takes a shot from Chris Bay. Myers gets one. Cardona gets one. Chris Bay moves out of the way, and Myers takes out his own partner.
Could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, it might be. Motor City Machine Guns are outside the ring now. Oh! Kip up from Chris Bay. Double DDTs. Cardona is out. Austin is coming back in. Myers is down. 1, 2, 3. Let's watch and see what this is. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Bullet Club pins Brian Myers. So the major players are done. The Machine Guns and Bullet Club.
Oh, wow.
Well, if we both had to guess, I would have thought these two teams would be the ones we would have picked to come down to.
Yeah.
Sabin gets thrown off the ropes. Oh, and a kick from Sabin to Chris Bay. Chris Bay dazed now inside the ring. Oh, big kick on the ring apron to Austin. Austin goes down. Shelley is trying to make his way back up on the other side. Now Shelley's back in there. Bay didn't see him. Oh, the double teaming. Yeah, Chris Bay's in trouble. Oh, not good. Cover. 1, 2, no. Austin saves it. That was close. Austin came in with the save. Duck underneath, but he gets a close. Oh, man. One to the front, one to the back from the machine guns, and out goes Ace Austin. Chris Sabin saying, that's it. Chris Bay still suffering from before, hasn't had a chance to recover. Going up. This could be it. No. Ooh, Bay escaped. Oh, what a kick from Chris Bay to Alex
Nice.
Shelley. Shelley goes down. Sabin now and Bay. Whoa, what a kick from Austin off the top rope. Now Bullet Club's back in charge. Sabin is outside the ring. I'm sorry, Shelley outside the ring. Sabin inside. Sabin is dazed. Cutter.
Wow.
Wait, what are the major players doing back here? Oh, major players with a distraction.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Helping to fight. Oh, they're trying to fight them off. They do, but Bay gets caught in the shuffle. So Sabin took them out outside of the ring. Bay gets thrown back in. Bay was caught in that shuffle. The major players are still there, but they're down on the outside. Machine Guns now double teaming Chris Bay. I don't know where Ace Austin is. Might not matter in a minute. Oh, that might do it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Guns retain.
I got one right.
The Guns retain. However, Jeff, you may get, you know what? You might be right about a rematch because I think the way the Motor City Machine Guns are, they know that Cardona and Myers kind of interfered. So they might offer them another shot at it one-on-one.
Yep.
Trav says another good match. Yeah, that was a banger as well. Yeah. Hard to have a bad match when you've got the Machine Guns, you've got Austin and Bay. I mean, they were good teams out there. Aaron says that was my pick. A win here is big for Bay as Impact heads back to Vegas. They didn't get it, but I do think, like Jeff said, that they will get a rematch. Just because of the fact that Cardona and Myers interfered. Congrats to the Motor City Machine Guns for the win. Heather saying no. Oh. Kazarian? Is that Frankie Kazarian?
Wow.
What's Kazarian up to? I mean, the last time we saw Kazarian, he was wrestling Josh.
Wow.
What's Frankie doing here? Oh, is Frankie going to be the new guy in charge?
He could be.
You think Frankie might be taking over for
God, yeah.
for Scott D'Amore?
That could, okay.
I mean, he certainly wouldn't take any shit.
No, not at all.
This might be your replacement. Let's find out. Frankie Chance. Frankie says he's happy to see everybody. Heather happy that Machine Guns won. Said I've had Georgia on my mind, but I've also had a few other things. Man, Kazarian has some nice kicks.
Yeah. He just dresses nice. I mean,
he does, man. He's a Oh. Said if you don't stand up for yourself, nobody else will. I wonder if is he referring to Bully?
It might be.
I hate complacency. Do I be complacent? Or do I bet on myself and walk away? Signed a long-term contract with Impact?
Wow.
Well, damn.
Wow.
Well, there you go, Heather. She just said, I wish Frankie would come over full-time and drop AEW.
Yeah, so there you go.
And he did. And he did. Erico Mendoza says, what a bad influence for you. Nice. Holy shit, yes. Frankie, OMG. That's a big signing.
That is.
Very slowly.
Welcome home, Chance. Frankie Kazarian is back. AC/DC. Oh, good band. It's a long way to the top. If you want to rock and roll, good song. Frankie Kazarian is back home. John Kessler says, welcome home, Kaz. Frankie. Wow, that was huge. That's a huge announcement. Huge announcement. Yes, nothing please spoiled from SmackDown. I know, I'm hearing, I see stuff about Bray Wyatt. Nothing from SmackDown. We don't want it spoiled, please. No spoilers from SmackDown. We're focusing on Hard to Kill tonight. Don't want to miss any of this. We'll watch it later. We'll figure it out later. QR code, cool. You guys can go nuts with the QR codes. Figure that out. No spoilers.
Oh, Joe. This just
he's
gets
gonna
better and
look what's next. Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Kaz is back, says Jacoby Peter. Yes. Still waiting for the replacement of Scott D'Amore. I imagine that'll come maybe like midway through the show. Jacoby saying, OMG. Yes. Joe freaking Hendry is next. We get to hear, I believe in Joe Hendry. You know, I believe that I think they should hire me to sing the Joe Hendry song.
They should.
I would absolutely love that. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry and Moose are up next. Derek's saying, go Moose. No, come on, Derek. Derek, you hate Friday the 13th. You're rooting against Joe Hendry. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me tonight? This match has potential. This should be really, really interesting. I'm really curious as to what happens with this. I said I think Hendry is going to sneak out with a win somehow. Because you just kind of see him being like an antagonist for Moose for a while. So, Dancing Moose. As much as I want Moose to win, I got to go with Joe Hendry for the win. I mean, I believe. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't wait for this entrance. On Friday the 3rd. He's got to do the pop-up. He has to do the pop-up behind Moose for Friday the 13th. He has to. Absolutely has to. It's a must. Joe Hendry's got to do the pop-up. And we get Moose first. And it's not Dancing Moose. It's regular Moose. It's Moose, the wrestling god. I picked Joe Hendry, says Joseph Green. John Kessler says, hoping Joe Hendry wins. I hope so too. But listen, he's going against one of the most rough and tough guys in Impact. So it is certainly not going to be easy. And he kind of already antagonized him to the point where he pissed him off. That never ends up working out well. Moose. Making his way down. Moose. Heather says, we believe. Yes, we do believe. Moose could walk away with the Digital Media Championship tonight. We believe. Joe Hendry, I believe, says Andy. Heather believes. You got to all believe. That's how it works. Steve G doesn't believe. Mustafa saying booze. Dan P said, this is one of the best all-around rosters Impact has had in a long time. Yeah, see, that's what we were talking about. You know, I mean, they had a lot of people leave. Eric Young, of course, being a big loss. And, you know, they had the guys from Honor No More left. But, I mean, look who we've got now here. Jonathan Gresham. Kazarian's back. I mean, they're filling in the holes. So, yeah, I agree with you. And it looks like he's Kazarian starting to slide. Oh,
there you go.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Here we go. Clap. Moose was drafted by the Atlanta. Yes, he was. Moose doesn't need that belt. Hendry will win. I believe in Joe Hendry. I told Jeff that this guy vaulted right up my list into my top 5 Impact wrestlers, like super quick. Didn't take much. And I haven't even seen. I had to go back and watch the videos of him like doing the impersonations of people's theme songs, which is tremendous. If you've never seen him do that, oh dear Lord, it's hilarious. The one he did to Queen, oh my God, it's amazing. Joe Hendry's got the mic. Here we go. Moose just looks like he's ready to knock his block off. Moose chants.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, he slapped the mic out of his hand.
Uh-oh.
Ring the bell. Oh, Hendry just slapped him across the face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he slaps him again. There's going to be no talking. Big shoulder block from Moose, and Hendry goes down. Moose off the ropes. Hendry drops underneath. Jumps over Moose, coming back the other way. Nice arm drag. Moose gets back up. Look at this slam here look at the power from Joe Hendry. Okay. Impact always does a great job replacing wrestlers that have left. Meanwhile, don't spoil anything, Mustafa. Please don't spoil stuff. No spoiling. Kick to the midsection. Got him up. Wow, look at this. Hendry showing off. He's holding Moose up for a long time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But Moose just got right back up. Not even any after effects, and he just dumps Hendry outside the ring. Moose going over after Hendry. Hendry's outside of the ring now. You don't want to let Moose get a hold of you out there. Look at Hendry's got him up again. And he's walking with him.
Wow.
He's got Moose up and he's walking with him all around the ring. Good Lord. Look at this. And you don't know that Joe Hendry had that kind of power. Look at this. That was impressive. Damn, that was impressive. Yeah, it's okay, Mustafa. It's all good. Yeah, no spoiling the SmackDown, please. We're not watching. We won't be watching. It's all good. Just don't post any more about it. Hendry has him over into the corner now, comes in with a clothesline, whips him out of there to the far corner, goes right back in with another clothesline, trying it again, but Moose with the reversal. Hendry over. Oh, Hendry just took a huge drop kick from Moose. Coming right back over. Oh, and again, missile drop kick. Dude, Moose is one agile guy, man, for being that big. He is one agile dude. Moose now just pulling up. Look at this, trying to rip his nose off.
Oh, wow. That'll clear your sinuses.
Yeah, a little. He's giving Joe an assist to let him breathe a little easier.
You know, we've seen a lot of medical things happen tonight. First, we
have,
got a prostate exam, and then
yeah. Yes, we have. Joe has 33K Twitter followers. Moose has 48K for the digital title. Well, Moose has been around, I think, a little longer, no? Yeah, it's all good. We get you guys are excited for the Bray stuff. That's all good. But you know, we're focusing on Impact for tonight, and the Bray stuff can be discussed on Monday. Some great athletes. Yeah, I'm impressed with Joe Hendry. I really am. I haven't seen him wrestle very much until he got into Impact. I know he wrestled before that, but I haven't seen a lot of his matches. Didn't really realize that the strength that he's got. He got some upper body strength. Moose is still talking about seeing himself on the Jumbotron. Slaps him across the face. Down he goes. Oh, now Hendry's getting fired up. Look at this. Moose is now a little shocked. He's saying to do it again. And now Hendry's got him up. Is he going to be able to hold this? He going to dump him out? He did.
Wow.
Hendry
That's wrong.
Hendry deadlifted him up over the ropes and just tossed him outside.
How rude.
Look at this. Damn, man. Hendry was huge on Ring of Honor. I mean, win or lose, this is impressive.
Very impressive.
Crowd chanting for Moose. Hendry coming over into the corner. Goes back again to these clotheslines. Did this before. He's got Moose dazed. Going now after Bulldog. Yes, DDT.
Ooh.
Cutter. Cover.
Ooh.
1, 2, no. Kick out at 2.
Some of his former
teammates.
John Abraham.
Brian Finneran. I remember him.
Wow. That's an all-star team right there.
Is that Elgin Crumpler? It is.
Wow.
Yep, Elgin Crumpler. Yep.
Elgin Crumpler. Oh my God, I remember him. I mean, now he's now he's not going to lose in front of his old teammates.
John Abraham, who should be a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Oh man, look at that. 1, 2,
wow.
No. Hendry just kicked out.
Wow.
Moose can't believe it. Maybe Hendry will beat him and it'll turn him into the character that he plays on the IPWF. Maybe Moose will turn into the DJ. Don't doubt the local hero. He was always huge overseas. Nostalgia for me, my Dirty Birds. The Dirty Birds. Is that the Deion Sanders Dirty Birds, or is that the ones that got beat by Brady? Sorry.
Or the ones that had Jamal Anderson doing the Dirty Birds.
Yes.
Oh, that's a classic team right there.
Yes. Chris Chandler as the quarterback.
Man.
Don't remind me because they
Moose with a superplex. Oh, that might be it. That might be it if Moose could get the cover. Moose is exhausted as well.
That's just for the South days, huh?
Yeah.
That's when it was in the West. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very close. Both men are down. Referee's counting. We're up to 6. Hendry is moving at least a little bit. Moose still down. Nope, Moose is going to kip up. I kind of thought that might happen. Moose kips up.
Let's go.
Hendry does the same.
Oh.
Moose with a shot. Hendry with an uppercut. Right hand, uppercut. Right hand, uppercut. Right hand, uppercut.
Just
right
Trey.
hand, uppercut. 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 Hendry's getting the better of it. Here it is. Backslide. 1, 2, no. That was close.
Ooh, that was close.
Moose again tries another 1, 2, no. Try to quick roll up. Now Hendry rolls him up. 1, 2, no. Kick out. Oh. That stopped the momentum. Hendry with a huge clothesline. Hendry off the ropes. Moose up. Oh.
Wow.
1, 2, no. Both men are exhausted.
I was just about to say that, Brandon Barnes. This has been a pretty good match.
Pretty good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the ones we didn't think would be all that good.
True. Very true.
Might have thought it might have been one-sided, but that's certainly not the case. Moose, Moose, Moose. Crowd definitely behind Moose. They don't believe. They just don't believe. Joe Hendry yelling, "Come on, Moose. Be careful what you ask for." Was trying the standing ovation, could not get it. Moose, though, gets that. 1, 2, no. Moose is going to get him back up for another one. Oh, that might do it. 1, 2, no. I mean, Moose's finisher is a spear, so would think he would have to go or try to go for that. What's Moose looking at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. He's got the digital media title. Oh, no, this isn't good. Conrad saying Moose is putting in work.
Yes, he is. What are you doing, Moose? You can't use it, Moose.
Nah, the referee's not going to let that happen. Kick to the balls. Oh, no.
Oh, I saw that coming.
Oh, no, and there's the spear.
That's going to be it.
Moose cheats to win. Come on. You SOB. Oh, no. You.
Joe wanted to say something, so.
I did. Yeah, I was getting ready with the bleep button. It almost came out.
What?
What's this? What is this? Santino Marella?
Yes!
Wow.
Goes there. And he's got a police badge. Santino Marella's not going to let this happen. Dancing around like an idiot. Santino Marella.
I love it.
He's the director of authority.
Okay.
Confetti cannons. A marching band. Cancel the elephants. The scrotissimus region. You're a cheating summon a gun. His first act as DOA. He's restarting the match.
Yes.
Oh my God, Santino. Oh, this is fantastic.
What just happened?
Moose just crashed into the turnbuckle too. Oh, they were kicked out. Hendry got a chance to rest. Moose ducks underneath. Reversal from Moose. Hendry gets a huge uppercut though from Moose. Hendry's caught Moose in the air.
Wow.
There it is. 1, 2, 3. Hendry wins.
Wow.
Santino's just become my favorite wrestler ever.
What just happened?
Santino freaking Marella. Oh my God, this is tremendous.
Wow.
We have oh, there were rumors a few months ago that they were getting the rights to Santino Marella's name.
Yeah.
So you kind of knew he was coming in some way. That was freaking amazing. So Santino's going to be the guy that watches for cheating. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Oh, you know, there's going to come a point in time where we're going to have to see the Cobra.
Oh, I have to.
We're going to have to see the Cobra.
Have to.
The scrotissimus region. Oh my God. Santino freaking Marella. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Oh.
Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Oh my God, that was freaking amazing. I would never would have seen that coming. Mark, I'm not really sure what your comment is about, bud. I hate to say this because I trust you guys, but I kind of think you're idiots. Wow, that's harsh. For saying there wouldn't be any debates. I don't know what you mean. I have no clue what you mean by any debates. No clue what you mean, dude. So if you're going to call us idiots, Mark, you may want to give us a little bit more of an explanation for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give us a little bit more than what you gave us there. So is he in charge of Impact, or is that his gimmick? And I don't know. No, I don't think he's the one in charge. I think that's just his gimmick. No sock puppet. Oh, we'll get it. Aaron, we'll get it. Hey, guys, crazy so far. I've been watching on my phone on the way. Oh, yeah, it's really good. This is Kenny King. Kenny King and Mike Bailey are going to have that match. This is coming up this week, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
week.
this is on Impact this coming Thursday. That's right. Kenny King beat up Bailey's students. Fight Pit.
I can't wait for it.
That's going to be talking about Jean-Claude Van Damme. The King. Well, that comes up. Yeah, that's this coming Thursday. Kenny King and Mike Bailey in a pit fight.
Can't wait.
I mean, he did one episode of Straight Man Commentary, and that was it.
Yeah. That's
true. Oh, my gosh. Now we're getting the number one contenders match. There's not really much of a chance to breathe in this, is there?
Why?
No, not at all.
There we go.
Wow, dude. Pit Fighter was my game on Sega. This will be great. Deonna Purrazzo on her way down to the ring. Yeah, this should be another great match. I mean, Jim Cornette as Santino's manager, Chris says. Could you imagine? Oh, my God.
Good to see you, Chris.
Hello, Chris, by the way. Yeah, it's been a while.
Chris.
It's been a while. TNA Impact Wrestling, Brandon Wayne Lewis, promoting the TV on the pay-per-view. Gotta love it. I got Deonna Purrazzo for the win. Yeah, it's hard to ever pick against Deonna Purrazzo, but there are some really, and here comes Masha Slamovich, who Masha is just, I mean, we saw when she was out there last, and she went on a crazed rampage. Probably more dangerous now than she was before. Good evening, everyone, says Chris. I got Killer Kelly, says Bonkers. Masha is a killer. Oh, I like her jacket. That's cool. And here comes the Wild Witch. Taylor Wilde. Come on, Masha. Third time is the charm. Killer Kelly's time, says Andy. You could be right. I do like this gimmick from Taylor. I really do. Jeff said there wouldn't be any debates, but when Santino came out, told me he was. Oh, debuts. I'm sorry. Well, he had it written as debates. Debuts, you meant. Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's still not nice to call people idiots.
Yeah, it's very true.
That's really not cool.
That was a little harsh.
Yeah, a little harsh. Someone asked a question. I said I didn't think there would be any debuts. I thought there would be returns, but still not nice to call people idiots. So we'll let that slide.
Very true. Need something of a change from Masha for now, says Bonkers. Mike says, hey guys, watching SmackDown. The show's been amazing, Mike.
Yeah.
The show's been amazing. And Tazzy, look who's coming out. Been a while since we've seen her in the red light. Killer Kelly. She do something to her hair.
She did.
The sadistic Killer Kelly. Yeah, she changed up her hair.
That new outfit. Hey, I'm down.
Killer Kelly smacks herself in the face a couple times to get fired up, and the black mouth go. Fatal four-way.
She got a pretty.
All right. Well, we got all the combatants down in the ring. It's going to be It's going to just be a free-for-all here, or are we going to start? Nope. Yeah, I guess all 4 women in the ring at the same time.
Yep. It's a free-for-all.
Killer Kelly's got a little Freddy Krueger going on.
I saw that. That's nice.
Red and green, little Freddy Krueger. All right. Taylor and Masha going at it. That means it's going to leave Deonna Purrazzo and Killer Kelly. Nope. They're just kind of standing and watching. Wow, Taylor just got taken right out onto the floor. That didn't take long. Deonna and Killer Kelly.
Deonna look out of place right now.
Killer Kelly going at Deonna Purrazzo. Horror TNA. Good to see Killer Kelly back. Yep, absolutely. Deonna always brings it. Yeah, Deonna's amazing. Nice snapmare takedown and a bridge by Killer Kelly for a quick 2. Now, this is an elimination. No, it's not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Killer Kelly off the ropes. Masha Slamovich drags Killer Kelly outside the ring. Killer Kelly with some Deonna Purrazzo having none of that. Double drop kick to Slamovich and Killer Kelly. Here comes Taylor Wilde, takes out Masha and Killer Kelly again. And Deonna's up on the ropes.
Ooh.
Deonna Purrazzo takes everybody's down. And now Masha's going up.
She's going up top.
Masha. Oh.
Ooh.
Masha all the women are down outside except for Masha. Kristen, I've missed you guys too, except Conrad. Oh, that's funny. Killer Kelly down on the outside. Everybody's down except Masha. Masha's back inside the ring talking to the referee. I'm just bummed that Masha's thrown over for Killer Kelly. I like her too, but one at a time. Serious question. Whatever happened to Tessa? I don't know. No clue. That's a Tessa mention. We haven't had a Tessa mention in our chat for quite a while.
That's right. I've dropped the ball. I don't have a sound because we haven't had a mention in a while.
Yeah, so we used to get a mention of Tessa Blanchard almost weekly.
Yeah.
Taylor Wilde going up again, takes out Masha and Killer Kelly.
There's too many crazies in the ring.
Taylor would be a very much surprise winner if she ends up winning this.
She really would. But if she wins, I could see her and Mickey wrestling again.
Yeah, that would be,
because I could see, if they're gonna have Mickey win, then
Yeah.
My theory that I gave you through text earlier.
Yes. Yeah. Head on a swivel on this one. Tessa got married, moved to Mexico, and now she is in process of getting divorced. Well, I can't say that surprises me. Wow. Deonna Purrazzo gets knocked down into the grate outside. Here comes Deonna Purrazzo with a huge kick to Masha Slamovich.
Mike, you're good. You're good, buddy. We just have fun with it. we just have fun.
Yeah, no, it was a funny thing that used to happen all the time. It's all good. I think Tessa, we just laugh about it because it almost seems like she's kind of a mess. Look at this. Killer Kelly's in trouble, but here comes Taylor Wilde, and now Taylor Wilde's going to get the other leg.
All right, check this out, man.
Ozzy's not liking this.
Not at all.
Both of the women that are holding on to Killer Kelly are elbowing each other back and forth. That was interesting. Crowd is hot. Crowd's been good all night. Crowd's been good all night. And you know what? They've been up and around all night too. They really haven't had much of a break. Tessa's booked the main event. They interfere in the main event. Good Lord. To imagine. Now Killer Kelly is just like going right after Masha.
Tazzy, you said they would tease this.
Yep.
Killer Kelly loves it.
Killer Kelly just, yeah.
She's laughing.
She is. She just enjoys getting beat up. Look at her laughing at Masha.
Masha, like, I thought I was crazy.
German. I'm a Deonna fan, so she should get another opportunity for the title, says Stephanie. Kelly goes, says Brandon Lewis. Another German. Oh, right to the throat by Killer Kelly. Oh, hard into that turnbuckle.
Jeez.
Drop kicked right to the back in the shoulder blades. Taylor Wilde is down. Killer Kelly now on her feet. Ooh.
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 What was that?
I don't know, but it didn't look good.
No.
That did not look good. Deonna's caught Taylor Wilde. Cover 2. No. Kicked out at 2. Tazzy's hotter than the crowd. That man is sweating. Mike Witt, and he returns. Yes, we got Santino freaking Marella.
Yeah.
That was vicious. Yes, that yeah, Killer Kelly. That was Masha and Taylor Wilde. Taylor with a quick roll up. Killer Kelly though saves that. And now Killer Kelly in there with Taylor Wilde. She got her up over her shoulders. Exploder. But she's not going for the cover.
Oh.
No, she's trying to lock in a submission hold, but she didn't get it. Here comes Deonna Purrazzo, though. Deonna takes a kick to the side of the head from Killer Kelly. Now Killer Kelly is trying to... Deonna's blocking that submission hold and goes for one of her own with that arm bar. Oh, we know this with Deonna and the arms. You do not want to be in that position. Oh, someone's got to interfere in this or she may get Killer Kelly to tap. Yeah, Taylor Wilde did.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Now Kelly's got Deonna.
Oh, wow.
She's not going to let go.
Look at this. And Taylor Wilde's got Masha.
Oh.
Dueling submissions. Masha's locked in a crossface. Masha turned it around, though, on Taylor Wilde. Oh, and she slammed Taylor.
Oh,
wow.
1, 2. Masha wins.
Interesting. But
got another one.
Yes.
Well, there you go, Heather. Masha got another shot.
I got that right.
Masha gets another shot. Lee Miguel Torres. I'm guessing their next pay-per-view. I think they have one in February. I'm pretty sure, but it's not a major one.
They'll do Emergence, I think.
Yeah.
No, maybe that's later in the year.
I saw Sacrifice in March. Was that right?
Yeah, Sacrifice in March.
Yeah.
No Surrender might be in February. But I'll look it up.
They usually do one a month, and it's like there's minor ones, though, minor and major ones. Their next major one is Slammiversary. Well, now we've got Maclin.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Masha won. Yes, says Michael Spikes. Ball game, says Aaron Johnson. That was his pick. Kenny says, well, Slamovich, what was the purpose of Raven? He was just backstage so far. All we saw him was in that little thing where Mickey was in the back with Tara, and then Raven came back and kind of gave Mickey a hug. That was really all we saw him so far. Friday the 13th, Chris. Yes, not the 15th. Friday the 13th.
Correct.
The Sacrifice pay-per-view is in February. Thank you, Michael. There you go. Sacrifice is in February. That will be one you can watch on their YouTube channel.
I think I disagree on that one because they just advertised that earlier. It said March something. It said March 5th or 6th.
Sacrifice?
Yeah.
Woo, Masha wins. I called it. Third time is the charm, says Heather. Well, she will be the number one contender. Will it be will it be, well, now you got to look at it. Will it be a rematch with Masha and Jordan Grace? Or do we get a matchup of Masha and Mickey? Interesting. James Chadwick says it's Friday the 14th here. No, I think it would be Saturday the 14th. Would it not? Or are we reliving Friday? I think it's Saturday the 14th, James.
There's Raven. You were asking.
There he is. See, you just mentioned it, and there he is. He's going to join commentary. Tom and Jerry. This is the one that falls count anywhere in Atlanta.
If they end up at the Dome,
oh my God,
they won't. But I'm just saying.
No,
it would be funny.
We lost the audio. Well, we lost audio, but Maclin just ended it anyway. Maclin just attacked Swann in the back. Security trying to separate him, but I hope blood, says Lee. The bell rings. I mean, the falls count anywhere. Is it just going to be inside the stadium? Are we going to leave the stadium?
Go down to a Waffle House.
Yeah, right. Getting an Uber. And yes, that would be amazing. Well, now they're outside. I think they're outside of the arena. Yeah, they are. Swann just went off a dumpster. And now he's got him up, and Swann gets thrown into that side of the dumpster. Maclin's got a beard. The hell did that come from? Oh, Maclin dumpster dive. Maclin just dumpster dived.
Yeah, Maclin has that nice beard going.
Yeah, he does. Maclin looks much different. Huh? Now they're emptying out that dumpster. They've got a lot of buckets and Tupperware in there. But now we got a wooden. Yeah, that was a piece of furniture or something like that.
Found something useful.
There's a car going by. That was probably interesting with those people that were going by in the car. They're like, what the hell is happening here? Could you imagine if it was like some old couple that had no clue? Like, Mabel, there's someone fighting out there.
Tazzy, if you want to shout that out.
Tazzy, you're muted. Tazzy. You're muted.
I did that for a reason. No surrender, February 24th. Sacrifice, March 24th.
There you go.
I'm watching Impact Hard to Kill, and I'm eating Burger King. I ate Burger King today, too. I had the Italian chicken sandwich.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. On the sidewalk.
Rich Swann just went on. There's cars going by there. They better be that's like full traffic going on out there. Swann has some sort of construction thing. Maclin's They better not go into traffic. That could get really dangerous. Oh, now it looks like they're going back into the stadium.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Yeah. I want someone to take him in a car and drive somewhere. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
What
Like
matches are left?
What matches are left? We've got.
Look out! There's somebody's beeping at them.
Beeping the horn at them. They're gonna go for a ride.
Yo, there's some dude in the car. Is like, "What are you doing?"
Not my car.
He's going like this. He's like, "What are you doing?"
So we've got Mickey, Gresham, and Eddie Edwards, and we don't know about the Death Dollz and Tasha Steelz and Giselle.
And we also have an announcement about who's taking over.
Well, we think that's Santino. I think that's what they said.
Oh, did they say that? Did they confirm that?
Sure
okay. Okay.
Mike Witt asked a funny question. He said, "Who wins a triple threat between the three of us?"
Oh, dear Lord. Well, Jeff has wrestling experience. That's a pretty easy one.
I'm using every single weapon there is, right? I'm using the kitchen sink too.
1, 2, cover. Did someone mention Magic City?
Ooh, I'm down.
Brandon Barnes mentioned the Blue Flame, and I said, "Well, how about Magic City?" So, but I don't know anything about it. Okay, I know nothing about either of those establishments.
Guilty.
Imagine if they ended up there. That'd be hilarious.
Oh man. Oh, the idea is running through my head right now about how to book that.
I got dreams. I got dreams about it.
I mean, they're in the back of this. They're in the back area of the stadium, so I don't think they're leaving. But that would have been that. We lost it. Oh, they're coming back out to the ring. Oh, and he just bashed Swann over the head with a chair. Ooh. They're definitely making this pay-per-view memorable. There hasn't been a slowdown anywhere.
No, not at all.
The matches have all been really, really good. Santino Marella kept the name Joe Swinger for ex-champion soon. Love the Underground. I want to see Christopher Daniels back in Impact someday.
So I got a shirt.
Maclin got dumped into the steel barricade. Swann with a chop. Rolls Maclin into the ring. Standing drop kick. Down goes Maclin. I know my way in Atlanta, said Brandon.
I bet you do.
I've never been. One of the few cities I've never been in. I was supposed to have a flight that was supposed to be rerouted there, but never happened. But I've never been to Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta is awesome. I love Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of... Anyway, so this is a good match.
Yeah, it is. It is a good match.
Derek knows a few dancers in the area. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely shocked by that, Derek. Shocked. It's just shocked. I want to see the ECW arena when I go to Philly. What a cutter. Gonna cover him out there. 1, 2, no. Best hot dogs in Atlanta. Jeff says he agrees, and onion rings are fantastic.
Yes. Yeah, if you're ever in Atlanta, go to the Varsity. It's worth the experience.
Oh, Maclin is getting choked out by a that dude in the audience looks like Elton John.
Yeah.
Doesn't he a little bit?
He does with the hat and the vest.
Yeah, it looks like Elton John.
See. Now I'm craving Red Robin onion rings right now.
Sorry, Tazzy.
Big chops here and a right hand from Rich Swann and another right hand and another snapmare. Oh,
Rich
What?
Swann.
What's
good
that?
Lord.
Rich Swann is so.
They called that a kickback. I don't know what the hell to call that.
That
Effective.
works.
Oh,
How's your back?
Not very well, I would imagine right now. Hot Atlanta. Atlanta is cool, but not my cup of tea. I always get lost. Any recommendation for a Philly cheesesteak? Well, Chicky and Pete's, or what are the two that are across the street from one another?
One of them is Geno's, right?
Geno's
And Tony.
Tony Luke. Is
Tony Luke,
Luke's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the two that are basically right across the street from one another in Philadelphia. So they're the big ones to go to. It's downtown Philly. Like, it's not downtown, not in a city, but it's a little hard to get around there. Philly is one of the most confusing cities I've ever driven in. Everything is a one-way street, literally. So if you go the wrong way, you're screwed. It is really hard to drive in Philly. Really hard.
That must be a big city thing. That has to be a big city thing.
No, because New York is nowhere like that. No, it is not at all like that. Philly is just a mess.
So is San Francisco.
Yeah. You know where you got to go if you're going to Philly? The market. Oh my gosh, what is that called?
What's up, Wrestling Lane?
Oh, hey, Wrestling Lane, how are you? I can't remember that damn name. The something station market in Philly. That's the place where you get the pork sandwiches with the broccoli rabe. It's the Terminal Market. Thank you, Paul. Yes, you got to go to the Terminal Market and go to the place where they make those sandwiches. I didn't even think I'd like broccoli rabe, but it was amazing. Swann is up on the apron. Maclin is down on the ground. Swann leaps up, but he was caught by Maclin. Oh! He just powerbombed Swann on the floor, and Swann somehow kicked out. That woman that's down the steps there doesn't look impressed at all. The woman on the right's just not impressed. The traffic sucks. Terminal Market, yes. It was so good. Hey, Brandon. Out of all the names we thought of, that could be the authority figure. No one even thought about Santino. No, I would not have guessed that at all. Would not have guessed it whatsoever. Shut your damn mouth, says Maclin. What's up, IPW gang? Welcome to everybody that is here. By the way, we have over 106 in chat. A lot of people out to watch that. We really appreciate it. Hope you're all having a good time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. Also, make sure you hit a like on the stream for us tonight before you go. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified about when we have future content. And make sure that you come out to see us every Thursday. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, we do Impact Wrestling watch-alongs every Thursday night. So we're here every week for Impact, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wow, that was a shot to Swann.
Wow.
Is done. Thanks for the recommendations. What side of town is the ECW arena? I've never been there. I would imagine it's probably around the area of where the sports complexes are, but I could be wrong. Maclin wins. Maclin giving some crap to the fans. Brandon says, loving this match. Just tuning in. I was at a high school boys game. Oh, cool, Brandon. was going on with Su Yung. Is she still with Impact Wrestling or not? She's never left. We were kind of thinking maybe she might be returning at some point tonight, but we don't know what's going on with the Death Dolls. And that match was supposed to happen prior to the show tonight, so we don't know what's happening with that. But for whatever reason, the match hasn't been shown. I don't know if they will. Not really sure why. Anybody check Impact's Twitter at all? I haven't had a chance to look in on anything. Did they say anything on Twitter about the Death Dolls match?
Nah, I stayed away from Twitter because everybody else is talking about
Bray Wyatt. Yeah, I'm not going to look either. But I mean, chat people in chat can tell us that are on Twitter. Check Twitter and see, like, check Rosemary's Twitter and or Jessica's Twitter and see if any of them are saying anything about the match, and let us know. Whatever happened to ODB? She shows up every now and then.
She was on IPWF or FW, whichever way it is. Now we're getting this one.
Eddie Edwards and Gresham. We might get a PCO sighting here.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie and Gresham, yes. There goes my streak, poor Rich. Su Yung had wrestled out here recently, says Steve G. Yeah, she's been doing some stuff on the indie circuit, so I know she's around. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to that match, so not really sure. Maybe someone got hurt. Someone was injured or something. Maybe they had to cancel. I don't know.
Let me look on the Twitter machine real quick. I'll try to avert my
eyes. I was just going to say, you better be careful of all the Bray stuff because I'm sure that's all over the place.
Let's see.
I didn't get to watch the pre-show. Yeah, they weren't on. So I don't know. And they were supposed to be on that pre-show and they were not. They changed out the matches, so I don't know what's going on with that. Only match I got wrong was what?
They already have Santino merch. Hold on, I gotta show
Please
everybody.
tell me they have the Cobra because I will buy it.
I gotta show everybody.
I literally will buy it. Oh
wow.
God, look at that shirt.
Look at the suit.
That's amazing. Director of Authority, Santino Marella. Oh my God, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Maclin looked into the camera and said, "You're next, Josh." Oh, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Okay. That's cool. Eddie Edwards. Wrestle Talk did put up an article about Triple H's meeting with the wrestlers about creative. LMAO, that's fire. Nice t-shirt. That's amazing. Not only did we get Santino return, but we got a t-shirt on top of it. That's amazing. It's 2023 and Santino Marella is a relevant name. Only in wrestling, baby. Only in wrestling.
Rosemary tweeted 12 hours ago, tonight the Death Dolls go to war, heart to kill, and Impact retweeted it. So that's kind of bizarre.
Yeah, that is bizarre. I hope everyone's okay. I you know what I mean? Like, I hope something didn't happen, you know?
Right.
I hope there wasn't anything. I mean, it could be a lot of things. It could be travel. Maybe they got stuck somewhere, you know, traveling to the arena. Maybe they couldn't get there for some whatever reason. But yeah, I hope nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
I don't like when you don't hear something about something.
Yeah.
Because that's a little troublesome. Michael says, I like Eddie Edwards for the win. The foundation will show up, I hope, says Erico Mendoza. Dang, yo, Santino looking sharp. Yeah, that's a really cool t-shirt. It's really cool. They were talking about him on Busted Open, and I remember Tommy Dreamer saying that when Santino came up with the Cobra gimmick, that outsold every single person's merch, including the Undertaker. He said they were selling those little sock puppets faster than they could keep them in stock. And they said because the wrestlers get a pretty good portion of their merch. That's how a lot of them make money. And because he came up with that idea himself, he made all that money. And Tommy Dreamer said he was an instant millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got so much money from merch. He outsold everybody that year in merchandise, which is insane. And he said everybody in the arenas had them. Everybody in the arenas had the sock. and Dreamer was laughing because he said literally it was a sock. It was literally a sock. He said there was nothing special about it. It was a sock that you put on your hand. So it's crazy. Crazy how something could take off like that. Eddie sucks chance. Who would have thought? Gresham and Eddie Edwards. This should be a really good match. Eddie's sticking his tongue out there. Eddie's a solid pick to win. I think the crowd's taking a breather.
Yeah. A little bit of a breather, yeah, here.
I can't blame them.
Time out.
Yeah, they're like they're running to the bathroom for this one, I think, or they're going to get a beverage. Got to hand it to them. They've been amazing all night.
Yeah, all night.
They've been loud and solid all night long. So they deserve a break. Hope Gresham wins. If this is going to be a genuine wrestling match, which you do see Jonathan Gresham in those kind of matches a lot, if that's what this is going to be, then the crowd probably will watch more than anything until they get closer to the end. Gresham's just smiling at Eddie. It's like, come on, do it again. Gresham's like, I'll show you how to do it. Snapmare. My kind of crowd, says HPC too sweet. I think I picked Gresham. Yeah, I picked Gresham here. I don't even know what my picks were. I'm sure they were all wrong. I never do really well on Impact picks. I'm pretty good with WWE. I don't know what that says. Does that say that WWE is predictable? I don't know. Like, I do a lot better, though, with WWE than I do with Impact. Eddie outside of the ring. Gresham trying to call him back in there. Doing a little bit more of it. You know what? Credit the wrestlers here because a little more of a slower pace. And maybe they sense it too. They sense that the crowd needs a little break. So they'll start off maybe here a little bit slower, and then they'll work it up toward the end. So yeah, good job. You gotta understand your audience. How is your Friday the 13th? Wow, Friday the 13th are always awesome. Always awesome. I really was hoping I'd get something about the Crystal Lake Peacock series, but there really was nothing out there. But Jeff told me to watch a video, which I'm going to do after the show. So hopefully I get something because there was really nothing. There was rumors going around that the director, Brian Fulmer. Yeah, Brian Fulmer might mention some stuff, but there was never anything mentioned today. So much Friday the 13th merch. Waxwork Records selling a couple of the soundtracks from the film. La La Land Records was selling a soundtrack CD of part 2. Shirts all over the place. Like so much Friday the 13th merch. Steelbook came out for part 4. So a lot of merch. I wish NECA would make more figures. They never made a figure for part 8. I have them all. They're literally on a shelf behind me. I have every single one. Part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7. There's even a couple of them for part 5. I have every one of them, and they never made a part 8. And I like that one too. I like the Jason Takes Manhattan look. We need a scientific match on this card. I'm good with this. And PCO coming back would be a plus. They had severe weather down south. Oh, okay. Yeah, then maybe they just didn't make it.
Yeah.
They just might have gotten stuck. And might not have made it. So, okay. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. You would think they might have tweeted that out, but yeah, Referee counting 3, trying to get Eddie to release the hold. He does, but comes right back with a big chop. Mezco made a part 8. Yeah, other companies did. I collected them, the McFarlane ones, before the NECA ones. Yeah, I know there was a part 8 out there, but I wanted the set of the, you know what I mean? Like I wanted all the NECA ones because the NECA ones are cool. I love the way that they have them in the boxes. And so I haven't even opened them. None of them have been opened. So the NECA ones are so detailed. Like I do have an extra part 7. I have them up on my shelf here, and even has the split mask. That was the one where he fought Tina, who was kind of like Carrie. And he got the mask split right down the middle, even has the split mask. Like the attention to details on them is amazing. And I just wanted a part 8. McFarlane Toys made part 9. Jason Goes to Hell figure. They made a Jason X figure, and they made a Freddy versus Jason figure. So those were all done. But NECA went. Oh, I'm sorry. NECA has a Jason versus Freddy. They didn't do a Jason Goes to Hell in the box, though, and they didn't do a Jason X in the box either. That's all tied up with lawsuit stuff, unfortunately. It sucks.
Oh, Tony, do you have a website or something?
I make custom horror figures. Oh, dude. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, we might need to hit you up.
Yeah, got to share that. A buddy of mine's friend makes really cool ones, and I think he made a part 8 Jason. It kind of looks like the classic Mego action figures with the cloth, and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely share. NECA figures are cool. They really are. Yeah, they're done so well.
Oh, that was a close call. Gresham is just so talented.
Yeah, he really is.
He's just... Okay, Tony, I'm gonna follow you right now.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Tony's Dark Nightmares on Instagram. So if you're watching and you're a horror fan, which I mean all of us pretty much are, go and follow. You can see it right there. Tony's Dark. I'm gonna actually follow you with our Instagram. Tony's Dark. Oops. Nightmares. Count of 2 and a kick out.
Followed.
Nightmares. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, wow. Basket case. Damn, that's cool, dude. I see the Toxic Avenger on there. Nice, man. Look at that.
What a chop by Eddie.
Leprechaun, I see.
Wow.
I see Pazuzu. That's scaring me a little. I see Regan from The Exorcist. I see The Fiend. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff there, dude. Nice. Texas Chainsaw. Wow. Very cool, man. Jason's TNA Impact debut. Idiots don't. Class Gresham has one of the best in the world because he's not been in the so-called big leagues. But then again, they're the mindless 5-year-olds that don't know crap. I still have the old rubber WWF figures. A lot of them are worth money. Like, a lot of them are worth money. If they're in good shape and stuff like that, a lot of them are worth money, even loose. Go, Jonathan, says Heather. Eddie Edwards getting the better of him, though, so far. I had so many action figures and stuff when I was younger. I was a big Star Wars fan, so I had all of the Star Wars figures, all of them. From the 70s. I had the originals because my dad bought me a bunch of them when I first saw Star Wars. So they were all the 1977 ones. We should have kept them.
see what Gresham can do here. Eddie's in full control right now.
Yeah, he really is. Excited for the last. Oh, does that start Sunday, Aaron? Ooh,
Sunday. Yep.
I'm excited for that too.
Yep. Sunday.
I'm excited for that too.
Oh,
Slap fight. Ooh.
what was that?
I don't know. Gresham fell down. Gresham just slumped to the ground.
Yeah. He just went down.
There he goes. Now he's fighting back. No, you're welcome, Tony. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
Got my first AEW crate today.
Ooh.
Oh, Gresham now is getting fired up.
Fired up.
Another big chop from Eddie, but Gresham says, come on, give me another. And he walked right into that one. Look at this. Eddie's just hitting him. He walked right into it again. Now there's a big uppercut.
Ooh.
Down he goes. Ever meet a wrestler in person? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeff wrestled with a lot of people down south that you probably would know, but we really can't name names. I met Andre the Giant when I was about 8 years old. Imagine Gresham versus Eddie in a 60-minute Ironman. Jeez, these chops from Eddie. Good night. Oh. Damn, dude. I met RVD, Sandman, and Sabu and Rey Mysterio. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I used to love Sandman in ECW, man. When that Enter Sandman stuff would hit, I was all over that. Whacking his head with the beer can, cutting himself open before the match even started.
I'll throw out an old one. A few old ones. Junkyard Dog, Ricky Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes. Trying to think of who. I actually met Paul Heyman.
Oh, that's cool.
And then the recent ones, Booker T and Sting and Bray, and then Mickey James. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
pretty
awesome.
Cool.
Gust, all of the results are running across the screen right below. So if you want to know who won and stuff like that, Jeff has them up all on the rolling screen right on the bottom. My cousin makes horror masks from York, PA. Oh, that's cool. Nice, Michael King. I have a bunch, to say the least. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, at least 4 Jason masks. I might have more than that because I got a couple from Jason Baker when Jason Baker was making the half masks, the half hockey masks that him and his team made. I got a couple of them. And I have the from the Friday the 13th game, the Savini Jason, the black hockey mask. I have that. I have a bunch. And plus all the Bray masks that I have. Wow. 1, 2. Gresham kicks out. Best wrestling person I ever met was Jimmy Hart. Just a down-to-earth, nice guy. I once took a pic with Paul Bear and gave him an "oh yeah," and he looked at me mad awkward and said, "Are you okay?" Ironic, ain't it? The guy who watches all wrestling and probably more than anyone has never met a single wrestler. Well, to be fair, James, I mean, you live where you live. Unfortunately, they don't get over there a lot, so it'd be a little bit more difficult. Joseph Green said Matt Morgan, JYD, Steamboat, and Dusty are all amazing. Jeff and Heyman too.
Yeah, pretty neat experiences. Obviously, I was trying to hold it together when I met Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah, I bet.
Mm.
I actually had Gresham off the ropes. Here we go. Gresham now getting into it. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Move there from Gresham. Eddie goes off the rail. Throws him back in. Gresham getting right back up and into the ring. I wish I would have met Macho Man. Would be an amazing person to have met. Yeah. I wish I would have met him and Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Love to have talked to Roddy Piper. I was at WrestleMania in Phoenix. Wow, that's cool. I've never been to a WrestleMania. They're having WrestleMania in Philly next year. So there's a chance. I mean, it'd be it'd be nosebleed seats, I'm sure, because to get anything better would be way too expensive, but you could say you went. For anybody down south, Ethan Page and Brody King are doing another meet and greet and signing in Lexington, Kentucky. Kenny says, I've never met a wrestler, but I've been to a WrestleMania. Yeah, I've never been. Sleeper.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to try a superplex, but
Ooh.
Wow.
What a landing.
Eddie had to get out of that. I actually had Virgil in my Radio Shack at one point.
Yeah, that's another guy I recently met. Dude, he is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
He is so funny. I talked to him for like 10 minutes.
He came in and he asked me because we had football on. And he's like, do you mind if I watch the game? And I'm like, no, dude, have at it, man. I knew who he was. And then he turned around and he goes, yeah, man, I got a bunch of bets on these games. Yeah, he's funny. He's a funny guy. I got like 30 of them following me on Twitter. I might go to Mania in Philly. I don't watch much of Impact, but is Gresham doing this match for honor of Ring of Honor? Gresham signed to Impact, Misfit. So you mean is it like a match? No, it's not. It's not
a
actual.
pure.
Yeah,
it's not a pure style.
Yeah, it's not a pure match that they do in Ring of Honor. No. I would have liked to have met Undertaker from WWE. He's given a lot of people that opportunity. He does that one man show thing now. And from what I understand, a lot of the fans that stay after and stuff like that actually get to meet him. If you can get tickets to it, a lot of them are sold out. Ted DiBiase, Hall of Fame. Oh, he got announced for the Hall of Fame? Did he really? Okay. I guess they would be making their Hall of Fame announcements around now. Okay. Reversal. Gresham has him 1, 2. That was close. Big forearm shot. Now maybe the beginning of the end here for Eddie. Nope. Eddie just turned him inside out with a clothesline. Powerbomb 1, 2. No. Big knee from Eddie. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Eddie wins. That's interesting. I didn't see that coming. I thought Gresham would win. Keep your eyes open, folks. Keep your eyes open. Ted DiBiase is already in the Hall of Fame. He went in 2010. Lowe wants to know if anyone debuted. Santino Marella.
And has a fire shirt, by the way.
Yes, his shirt's lights out.
Yes.
Here we go. Lights out.
Yes.
Imagine if we got Sue Young and she's the one leading PCO out.
Oh.
Wow, freaking amazing. But there's the bolt of lightning. Chris S, hello to you. Nah, this has got to be PCO, doesn't it? They're having a thunderstorm.
You would think.
Crowd's chanting PCO. Come on. And there he is.
Yes.
He's spitting up stuff. It must be dirt.
It's
Sand.
the dirt from being buried. That's awesome.
He was spitting up all the dirt. PCO's got Eddie up and choke slams him down. He's still spitting up dirt. He must have had a mouthful of sand. He's back, says Brandon. Wait, though. Oh, okay, the lightning went again. I thought there was going to be something else. It's alive.
And he's looking different.
He does look different. Not as much white.
Right.
Looks a little like Alice Cooper, actually, with the way his eyes blackened. And the mouth. He's got the frown on his mouth. Looks like, hey, let Alice Cooper makeup. That's really cool. It's alive. They're saying it's a little hard to put his past behind him, and the past will not die. Yes. Yes. That was really cool. Well, PCO is back. No Surrender is our next pay-per-view for Impact. That is Friday, February the 24th. So those of you who are asking what is next. And then, of course, Rebellion in April. Wow, we're getting a Rebellion ad.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah. They're really ahead of themselves
Is it going to be in Canada?
Is it? Yeah, they had a Canadian flag. Toronto.
Oh.
Josh in front of his hometown. Or his home. Yeah, damn. It's in Toronto.
Okay.
Toronto.
And it's on a Sunday.
Oh, it's on a Sunday.
Thank you.
Wow, we're going back to Sunday pay-per-views. That's smart, actually.
Sheesh.
How far is Toronto from me? Let me find out.
Tony says I'm going if it's in Toronto. Rebellion going north of the border. I met Tommy Dreamer, says Michael King. PCO is back. This is great.
Yay. Hooray. He said Toronto. That's where we live. We live in Toronto.
Toronto. Mickey is wrestling right now. You just asked that, Paul. That is our main event, and it's coming up now. Mickey James and Jordan Grace are coming up next. So yeah, no match with the Death Dolls. So something must have happened with that something might have happened where they just couldn't make it. I don't know. Mike saying, imagine a Mickey heel turn. Someone else's name with a J in this triumvirate that we have up on the screen. Listen, I'm down for that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. She wants to finish out her career as a heel. I'm okay with that. I love Mickey James, but I want Jordan Grace to win this match as Michael Spikes. I'm about 10 minutes from the border. Got this in Rampage on Good Wrestling Night. Yeah, there's a lot of wrestling going on. There was something with NXT tonight, too, wasn't there?
I don't know. It's Level Up. They do that after SmackDown.
Level Up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, tell me what happened with Bully. Well, Bully and Josh had it's so hard to explain. It was just a bloody mess. Ladder shots, tacks all over the place. A cheese grater. We had a little bit of everything. And then Josh got zip tied to the ropes by the two goons that Bully has. And then basically Bully was hitting him over and over with a trash can, and then his wife Jade came out, and Jade gave him the crotch shot of the year, and then freed Josh. And then Josh went up off the ladder, threw a table into Bully, and then put him in the ankle lock for the win. That's a quick update for you. Maybe a Nick Aldis return.
Were they in on our text conversations, Joe?
Man, I don't know. Are we being watched?
Are we being watched? Because
right. Let's make Impact great again, says Wilton Robinson. I mean, it's been pretty great tonight. Don't want to see Grace versus Masha again this soon, rather than Masha versus Mickey. Well, remember, you don't know when you'll see it. I don't know if it'll be next month. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. Yeah, this is it, Mark. This is the main event. Yep. This will probably go about 25 minutes. So it'll be over by 11 o'clock. I hope all this returns. I mean, if Mickey loses, you're going to figure that they're going to give her probably a good five minutes or more as some sort of like a celebration in a ring for her, I would think. Tara's there. There are people there, and all the knockouts and stuff from the knockouts division would probably come down. Oh,
we did have someone earlier in the chat from Facebook saying that their family was a part of the ones that are helping Mickey come out. So this is cool.
Is that Mickey down there on the floor? That is her, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mickey Native American, isn't she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
This is cool.
Yeah, really neat. Yeah. Wow. Impact from top to bottom has been so good without a doubt, Steven. That's why we love doing this show.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what one thing was missing from tonight's show? Drama. And that's why we like watching. Yeah. That's why we love watching this show. It's drama-free wrestling fun. Nothing to worry about, just enjoyment. So, yes. I am First Nation, so I can relate to this. Our K Shuttlesworth, nice. Yeah, this is really cool. There she is. I always loved Native American culture. I really did. It's very like the tribal stuff in it, and very like mysterious, and I just love it. I want to go. If I would ever get to, there was a movie I grew up loving, and it's still one of my favorite movies to this day. It's called Close Encounters of the Third Kind. If you've ever seen it, I don't know. It's about aliens and stuff like that. But the point I'm getting to is there's a landmark called Devil's Tower in Wyoming, and I really want to see it. And there are Native American tribes that actually take you on a tour of the area, because there are a lot of them that live in that area of Devil's Tower. And I would absolutely love to see it. It's a breathtaking thing. And for me, seeing that having that be one of my favorite movies as a kid, I've seen pictures of people that have gone to it, and it just looks amazing. I would really, really love to do that. I'm surprised Impact doesn't get more love. And if people would just give it a chance, Tony, if they would just give it a chance and just come out and watch it. And I know, and I tell our audience, Mickey giving some hugs out at the ringside. Who is that?
Taking a little bit longer to
get
into the ring. So I'll say this. If she's not losing, they're playing it up, buddy.
Yeah, they really are. But yeah, if more people would just give it a chance, and I know it's hard to hop on and just start watching a new wrestling show. It is. It's akin to watching a soap opera and just jumping on because you don't know what the hell's going on. And I get it, but if they would just give it a chance, I really think they would really, really like it. Do most of their pay-per-views go live on YouTube? Yes, Gust. All of them, but the big ones. All of them, but the big ones. I think this is Mickey's Swann song. I think next time we see her is in Triple H's WWE. I've had some interaction with Mickey about indigenous stuff on Twitter. Mickey's liked posts from us. Actually, she retweeted a couple things too as well. Having such a big entrance like that now has me worried that she's losing. Yeah. D'Amore was replaced by Santino Marella. DWW. Kissing the family is a bad sign. Was that her family that was there? Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Mickey loses tonight, gets inducted into WWE Hall of Fame. She's probably going to get inducted into Impact as well. Impact only doesn't get more love because of little. Do you guys think that if she loses tonight, she gets inducted at Slammiversary?
Yes.
Because that's when they do their inductions, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Or they could do it at Bound for Glory. They did Ravens at Bound for Glory.
Yeah, that's right. They did. Was hoping for a La Greca run in during the bully match. Mickey losing.
Were you checking in on our text messages?
I was. It's crazy, man. The wavelengths.
Yeah.
Impact doesn't get more love because of little known network. They would be on a big. I don't know. See, Andy, I know a lot of people say that, but you can watch it on YouTube. So the network's really not an excuse because you can pay 99 cents and watch all the weekly stuff. So I don't really think that's. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing.
I think Impact, and this is no disrespect, but I think they need to continue to up their marketing efforts to truly let people know and have their wrestlers do more, do a little bit more on social media to hype up and they do a good job at it, but just a little bit more. I just think that, the infrastructure is there, and yeah, it would help if they were on a bigger.
Hey, there's La Greca.
There he is.
La Greca's there. Oh my God, how cool would it be? She works with them. How cool would it be if La Greca runs in and helps her win? La Greca's a heel in a wrestling ring. How cool would it be if he helped Mickey win?
Show of respect.
Oh, look at Tara's bawling her eyes out. Tara's been bawling since the beginning of this show.
What if? Well, what if?
What if Tara runs in?
What if?
Is that what you're going to say?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, they really are playing up that she's done, aren't they? They really, really are.
Yep, they really are.
And I mean, it would be a foregone conclusion at this point to many people that she's done. So is it a big swerve? And here's the thing. Would she get booed like crazy or would she get cheered? It's crazy, man. Crazy. Magnus shows up as part of the husband wife. Could Nick Aldis come in and do something? I mean, maybe. Impact does love to do swerves. And I mean, the fact that they made this the main event, and you guys were saying from the very start that we think something's going to happen because they changed the main event. The last rodeo concludes tonight, the ring announcer said. Well, I don't know. It could have been just don't think he would have given it away. Jordan is a beast. I think Impact and AEW should merge now. I wouldn't want that to happen. I don't want any mergers. Ooh, with a slap. Ooh. Look at this. And Mickey just took one from Jordan, but Mickey just went right down. Keep telling fans to keep trying to be more positive about Impact. The word of mouth will help draw more people. Slammiversary normally, but Bound for Glory. They need more touring as well. Most of the time, Impact. No, they go around the country, Mark. They go around the country, in Florida, Nashville. They've been all around. They're going to Toronto, obviously. Impact is almost better than NXT, especially Impact. Impact's not, Paul, I will put up Impact's Knockouts division against any major company. I would tell you, and I'm not going to lie, I would tell you their Knockouts division is better than WWE's and better than AEW's. I'd put them up against anyone. Anyone. If Grace retains, would you guys be interested in Grace Slamovich 3? Yeah, sure. Why not? Masha's a little different now. So, just curious how many times out of 10 does the person putting their career on the line in title versus career matches end up winning the match? I don't know. I don't have the answer for you. I don't know all of the Conroe and Impact shows when he appeared on it and those cringe. Yeah, that was pretty bad. The stuff with Kenny Omega was cool. Don Callis was cool being there, but yeah, the Tony Khan stuff was a little cringy. Think Tara costs match or Mickey the match? That's interesting. Mergers ain't happening. Impact simply hard to kill. Yeah, I don't think they'll merge with anyone. Pay-per-view seems to have gone by so quickly. Half an hour for this match, though, going by traditional pay-per-view time. Depends on whether or not if Mickey loses, then you're probably going to have, like I said, probably have 5-6 minutes at the end where they may just kind of do like a little celebration of her career at the end of the show. Steven says, I watch AEW Impact, WWE New Japan, GCW, and PWA Black Label. Impact is one of the most consistent, not the biggest star power, but most consistent.
Yep.
Jordan Grace has been in command since we started pretty much. Wow, look at all of you out there in the chat. You guys are awesome. Hope you're enjoying the show. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure you like the stream as well for us. It really helps us out with all that crazy YouTube math. Also, make sure that listen, if you want to spread the word, right, share our streams. Let people know we do this. A lot of people do watch our stuff on Impact, so make sure that you share it with people who you may want to have watch the shows. And then also make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to be notified about when we have future content as well. Appreciate it. Mickey James now out on the ring apron, gets a shot in on Jordan Grace. So Mickey going up top. Nope. Jordan there to meet her. Mickey with some right hands trying to fight her off. Elbow shot to the throat looked like there from Mickey. Now Mickey's got her. Is she going to try this? Wow. What a move for Mickey. Show is great, says Brandon Barnes. It's been really, really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole show has been really good. Jordan Grace. Mickey is looking the worse for wear. Jordan getting back up after that bulldog off the top rope. Mickey just trying to get up to the second rope here.
Dragging herself up there.
Yeah, yep. Back elbow to Jordan Grace, but Jordan Grace with a chop. Kick to the midsection from Mickey James and a shot with the right hand. But They're really just making Jordan look like she's outpowered Mickey. Just making Jordan's like shots and stuff look more powerful than what Mickey's doing. And look she goes for a clothesline and it didn't do anything. Look at, I mean, Mickey looks like she's doing more damage to her arm than she is to Jordan Grace. There you go. Knocked her down there. They should definitely play the pay-per-views on Peacock or main network. I don't know. It's, they're not. I mean, Anthem. People forget Anthem's a big company. Should they go somewhere besides Access? Yeah, I mean that's debatable, I guess, but I don't know that it's going to happen. Jordan is on the ring apron. Mickey is going up. I don't know what Mickey's going to do. Or Mickey's trying to balance. Mickey's doing an Undertaker.
Yeah,
Mickey just did an old school Undertaker. Wow, look at that. Mickey took Jordan down via old school Undertaker style out on the ramp. And now she covers 1, 2, no. Did Josh win? Yes, he did, Brad. Peacock is WWE's turf until Vince sells to the Martians. He's going to sell to the Martians. Still the aliens. There you go. There you go. Oh, Mickey's going for it. No. She held on. She's trying like a chokehold here, basically. No, Jordan just too powerful. She hauls her up and pops her up on the top turnbuckle. Jordan just a little too strong.
What a chop.
I still call it TNA, so it's all good. Oh, this is bad for Mickey. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. Superplex.
Oh.
And she just rolls it right into, oh no. 1, 2. Oh. I remember Mickey and Trish having some amazing matches in the Attitude Era. Yeah. That was a jackhammer, wasn't it? Hey, you know what? Better than Goldberg. Oh, I had to say it. Sorry, had to say it. Jordan has her lined up. Nope. Mickey pops up. Elbow. And Mickey's got a head scissor takedown on Jordan. There you go. Face buster. There you go. Mickey. Oh, Mickey was back up, but she tripped over Jordan's leg. Yeah. Mickey going up top, but this is dangerous territory. Jordan looks like she's ready for this. She's got it. 1, 2, no. Yeah, you're almost getting to the point of where what can Mickey do? What can Mickey do to keep Jordan down? Comes back with a chop. I don't understand why Jordan isn't signed with WWE. Did you hear Brock Lesnar tried coming to TNA with Angle in 2008?
Yep.
Now, and a reversal here from Jordan. Pointing over into the corner, but no. Mickey avoids that. Jordan ducks underneath. Mickey's following her to the other side of the ring. Leaps over. Oh, spine buster. 2. Oh, that was close. Said Spinebuster had some stank. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he did.
He said stank. It's hilarious. Stank. Stink, stank, stunk. That's funny. Oh, man, it's getting to be nervous time. Mickey going after the ribs. Jordan just...
Lee, you got about one more of those before you get bounced.
Yeah, don't spam the chat. Don't be an idiot. I
We
thought
get
Josh versus Bully would be the main event. Yeah, well, that it was supposed to be. Oh, 1, 2, no. She just got out. Just got out of that. Tries it again. Nope. Jordan getting a little frustrated. Some people might just want to be in Impact sometimes, even though some things could hold them back for whatever WWE's expectations are. Chad saying, let's go, Mickey. Crowd trying to get her going as well. She almost looks like she's out on her feet. Jordan with just clotheslines left and right. And Mickey doesn't even look like she can stand up.
Just holding her up.
No, she just had the wherewithal to duck under, but she took another shot to the back of the neck. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Mickey turns that around. 1, 2. Raven Hair Drebble says, let's go, Mickey. You got this. Mickey says, John, maybe Mickey will be in the Rumble. Did Bully Ray win? No. Josh beat him. Now Jordan Grace is getting fired up. Oh, boy. That's not what you want to see.
Not at all.
She's trying to rock her with those kicks now and having a little success, but no. Jordan's got her propped up on that top rope.
Oh, what a slap.
Yep. Oh, this isn't good if she gets this. Oh, man. Lucky. Mickey with a backslide out of desperation. No. Doesn't even get 2. Mickey again.
Oh.
Yeah, Mickey's just desperate now. I think just trying to get nope. Again, another one. Nope. Nope. Look at this.
Wow.
Reversal after reversal after reversal. Man. Oh, man.
What a shot.
No, roll up. 2. Oh.
So close.
Mid kick.
She gonna go for that DDT.
She is, and she got it. Jordan's gonna kick out.
Let's go, Mickey.
Jordan's gonna kick out. No. Mickey's shocked.
Stunned.
I mean, there's nothing. It's almost like there's nothing she could do. And Mickey's spent. Is Bobby Fish still with Impact? I have no clue. We haven't seen him. Came out and had that a couple of little stints, and that was it. We haven't seen him since. So I have no idea. All I can see is people talking. It's not playing the actual matches. Impact rules as Mauricio. Yes, it does. It was a great show, and we're getting 10:45. I don't know how much longer this is going to go. She's going to try. She tried it again. Can't get it. Jordan. Mickey reverses. Jordan grabs onto the ropes. 1, 2. Nope. Oh, we got a submission.
Uh-oh.
Jordan's got a sleeper. Oh, she can't lose.
No.
Can't lose like this.
In the middle of the ring. Yep.
No, she got out of it.
I thought she tapped for a second.
I thought so
I
too.
saw that too. I'm like, wait, what?
She has it back on. How is Derek not in her chat watching this?
Derek is like struggling right now. He's somewhere sweating profusely.
Yeah, it must be.
Oh,
you
she just
can't.
rolled her back over.
Don't end it like that, though. Not a tap out.
I don't think she's going to tap anyway.
I don't think she's going to tap. I think
might not
she's tap,
but I don't want her to put her out either.
She's out.
No,
she's not. She's fighting back.
You can't have it end that way. That'd be a lousy way to do it. Shots to the ribs now from Mickey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Just driving her neck into that top turnbuckle. Mickey sticks out her hands to stop it.
Jordan telling her to get up.
Oh, Jordan into the post.
Oh. Might be what.
Oh, there it is. Tornado DDT.
Here it is.
1, 2. Oh, Mickey James wins.
Wow.
Mickey James wins.
There you go.
Oh, it's even better. Friday the 13th now. Mickey James wins.
That made Joe's year.
I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked. And there was no shenanigans. There was nothing. She won outright. Mickey's family. Oh, man, dude, that's amazing. That was
Mickey James.
That was a hell of a match because they made you believe that there was no way she was winning that match. No way. Like, it looked so bad so many times. Wow. Mickey won. Damn. Oh, don't tell me Tara's. Watch Tara come in and blast her after all the crying. You see her clothesline her. And Tara's in front of the family. Watch Tara blast her. Could you imagine? I don't know if Tara could even wrestle anymore, to be honest. Wow, I am shocked. I really didn't. They really swerved us. They did.
They did.
With the way they set this up, with her ending. Is that her son?
Yep, that's her son.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. She gets to celebrate with her son. Wow, what a moment. Man, the whole family's going in there. I'm where's Nick Aldis? Come on. Unless maybe he can't be there because of contractual stuff with NWA.
Well, he's free now. He's free.
He is. Yeah, he really should be there. That her dad, I guess? Dad and mom?
Wow.
They had me absolutely fooled. I did not, with the way they moved this match, with the way they had the family there and the entrance and even throughout the match, they had me completely fooled. Completely fooled. No, Mickey celebrates, and that's it.
Wow. That is tremendous. That's awesome.
Well, let me check off the boxes here. I got a Joe Hendry win. I got Mickie James retaining the title. I had a pretty damn good Hard to Kill pay-per-view on a Friday the 13th. Wow, that was that masterful job by Impact Wrestling, because again, I did not see that coming. I with everything that took place, I thought no way. And then when Jordan had her in that submission, I'm like, it just isn't looking good. But wow, that was tremendous. That was absolutely tremendous by them. They did a fantastic job making you really feel that she was not going to retain, that she was not going to win that match. Amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. This whole pay-per-view was awesome. There wasn't much let up. I mean, the Gresham, I would say probably the let up, if there was any, was the Gresham and Eddie match, which was excellent. So it wasn't that it was a bad match. I think the fans just kind of were cheering the entire time and just had to calm down a little bit. But even that had the big surprise ending to that as well. This was a tremendous show. It really was. This was a tremendous show. Swerves and things that you didn't expect happening, and just, this was really a tremendous show. Really a tremendous show. Whew. Wow.
Joe, you didn't, when we talked earlier, just to kind of let people in behind the scenes, when we chatted earlier, you did not think that was possible. You didn't think that was going to happen.
I was pretty down.
Yeah, actually. You were.
I was pretty down, because it's never fun when you know that you're like a favorite wrestler of yours is going to retire. And you're not going to see them in a ring anymore. It's not a fun thing that happens. A lot of times we see injuries happen, like when Edge came out and said he had to retire and things like that. You see that, and it's kind of unexpected and it's sad. But when you know that, someone who you've watched for years and years and years calls it quits, it's very difficult. And yeah, I was, Jeff will tell you, I was pretty down. When I saw her tweet, and I responded to that, I was like, this is it. And I really did think that this was it. So yeah, 100%. They fooled me. They fooled me 100%. I bought in. And that's what you watch wrestling for. That's so good when they can do that. You can't predict it. And it's amazing because, they swerve you, and that's what wrestling should be. It shouldn't be easily predictable. I loved it. That was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. Wow. Okay. Great ending, says Steven. I definitely can see the indigenous look in her family. Someone in the chat said it. Impact loves the swerves. Hope that Mickey's new entrance, if that's her new entrance, Hardcore Country, that's been her entrance music, right?
No, it just means like the beginning portion.
Oh, the beginning. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
I think, yeah.
That'd be cool. They didn't turn her heel or anything like that, so nothing like that happened. So it looks like Mickey and Masha. That will be coming up. So I'm hoping that Mickey keeps up with the indigenous connection. Yeah, why not? If this is her last run with the title, now it's really now who's next in line. Jordan could get a rematch. We don't know. But who is Mickey going to put over as her last, and when will it be? I'm just glad it's going on. So, all right. Well, give us your scores. Let us know what you scored the show tonight. Those of you who are new to the channel, there's still 130 some people in the chat. Those of you who are new, we always grade the pay-per-views when we're done. So give us your score out of 10. What you thought of the show tonight. Those of you who couldn't watch and just kind of hung out with us, thank you for doing that. We hope that we entertained you during that time. I know it's never easy to do this kind of thing and not watch the show, but I'm glad you did. Su Yung didn't show up. Yeah, well, we'll have to see what's going on with that whole thing with Rosemary and the Death Dolls and stuff like that, because that was weird. Again, like I said, I just hope there wasn't something serious that happened that kept them from coming. Some great matches, couple of average ones, nothing bad. Great pay-per-view overall. 9 out of 10, says Barry Monkey. Su Yung didn't show, so that is me interested in what's going on there. RK Shuttlesworth saying 9.75. Yeah, let us know in the chat. There's still a lot of you out there, so let us know in the chat what you thought of tonight's show. Out of 10, my thinking was a 5 and Mickey lost, but now it's a 10 because she unexpectedly won. All right, well, we're gonna catch our breath here, but I hope Bhupinder is okay. Did they say why he wasn't there? Oh, Gujjar wasn't at the match. I didn't know that. Yeah, he was supposed to be in that match. I hope I'm not injured. That would be not good. Stephen Alexander from Facebook says a solid 9.6. All right, well, we're going to go round table. So let me start with Tazzy. Tazzy just sat back and was just enjoying watching.
I was enjoying it. I had a great time.
Yeah. So what did now's your time, man. Go through what what's your thoughts, what's your score? What did you think of any particular things stand out to you? Now is your time, dude.
Okay, first, I saw this a lot in the chat. Let's not start comparing shows, because a lot of people like different things in different times. So let's not do that on different shows. That makes sense? Like, let's not compare shows like that. Let's not.
Everybody likes what they like.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You gotta know how that goes. People go like, "No, I like to." Then it gets into get to a bad war on the chat. So let's not do that. On that note, the last two matches, I was like, "Wow!" I was literally looking. That's why I wasn't saying anything. I was like literally looking like, wow, this is like I'm entertained, because you got like, don't get me wrong, we had some hardcores, we had some other matches, but it was like seeing actual wrestling in the match. It's like so much fun, because you get to see what can it create, what in the world can you create in the whole thing, which means. The psychology in the show was like, wow. Storylines, there was a lot of storylines in each of the matches. Like, every single one has some kind of storyline. That's what happens when you do like shows like this, where you got a big pay-per-view, because this is like the what's the word I'm looking for? I'm losing my thought. The payoff on these matches. So oh my god. So what we getting right now, we get Masha and Mickey James, basically. More likely we'll have that. I'm not sure how long Mickey going to keep the title. Right. It's a possibility. The reason why I'm getting the score is just because of that fact, because I know how her match whenever she loses that is going to be. So I'm doing it a 9.9 just because of that fact, because I know as soon as we get her last match, that's more like to go put the show for me as a 10, because it's going to be her last match. Does that make sense? So 9.9 out of 10. We're going to go with that.
It's about as close as you can get to perfect. So there you go. Oh, man. Jeff, go ahead, dude. Catch our breath a little bit here after all this. But, go ahead. What'd you think?
I honestly thought that this was a great show. I mean, just from beginning to end, I thought it was just fantastic. And to start the night out the way that we started it out. I mean, and let's not forget about the two matches that we got before, like on the countdown show.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about those matches. The Trey Miguel Black Taurus match was really good. I didn't get a chance to see the other one before. I'm gonna go back and watch it. But to start out the main card with Josh and Bully, and to do what they did, and I mean, it was the whole night was just. I thought it was really good. You know, you could make an argument that during the beginning of the Gresham Eddie Edwards match, you could tell that the crowd was like, okay, like we've been cheering and into this thing for, you know, we've been into it all night. We need at least like 5-10 minutes. And Joe, you brought this up, you know, during the match, but they slowed the pace down.
Yeah.
And that was a smart move by two veteran wrestlers, understanding, okay, let the crowd come down just a little bit and then pick it up.
Yeah.
Pick it up in the end. And that's what they did. And, you know, thinking about the main event, and last night, you know, I thought, that's why I put the graphic last. I thought that they would make this the main event. Wow is all I can say. And even in defeat, Jordan Grace, like the stuff that they were doing, I mean, it was just a great match. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch it probably tonight or tomorrow.
Yep.
Probably watch the whole thing over again. But for me, I'm gonna give it a 9.75. I just thought that it was a great night. The only reason that I'm not giving it a 10, and this is being nitpicky and selfish, is that we had a perfect opportunity to bring Su Yung back.
Yeah.
On
Yeah. A lot of
Friday
people
the
are saying,
13th.
yeah. A lot of people are saying that.
Yeah. So, but other than that, I mean, you know, that's just me being nitpicky because the show was great. So, yeah, Joe, that's all I got, man.
I want to read some scores, Jeff, and I don't know why this happened, but I just noticed in our comments that we're not seeing the stuff from YouTube.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, but there are people commenting on YouTube. So I went to the thing and I just want to read out their scores because we're only seeing Twitch and Facebook now, which is really weird.
That's weird.
But let's see. Little Silver says a 10. Trav said 9 out of 10. Dylan said 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for DWW. Aaron says 11. This is why wrestling fans should give Impact a chance. Awesome show. Give it a 9, says Tony. Deonna says can't score. Didn't get to hear much. Tell you when I listen back. At Joe Mickey's retirement matches end now. But you all get an 11. Thank you, Deonna. Let the story play out, says Little Silver. Dan P says Impact puts on the biggest or the best show of all the companies. 10 out of 10 from John Kessler. Lazarus 101 says 10. Bonker said 9 because no death dolls. 9 out of 10 because of Su Yung, says Nora Sparks. The psychology, there it is, Deanna talking about Tassie's comment. Brandon says OMG. 2023 Impact Hall class, Mike Tenay, the beautiful people in Don West. Let's see, 10 because my wifey did it, says Derek. There's Derek. I was wondering where everybody went. We just weren't seeing the YouTube people in our chat, so it was weird. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew we were acknowledging you. Yeah, so for me, I mean, I'm going to echo a lot of what Jeff said. The way that it started was phenomenal. The fact that they decided, that was ballsy, because to take what everybody assumed was going to be the main event and flip-flop it and make it the opening match. You wouldn't see a lot of people do that. They took a chance, and I like that. They got the fans right into it. I mean, you couldn't help it. You took what everybody kind of thought was going to be the biggest match of the night and went right at it. And the fans were in it right from the start. So smart. They captured the fans right away, and they did not let go. They kept going match after match. Then we had the 4-way tag team, which was just a tremendous wrestling match. And then it just kept going. And here's another thing that's ballsy. How many pay-per-views do you watch where they make the women's match the main event? Not many. I've seen NXT do it. Kudos. But not many. Yeah. And so, did they turn it around and say, well, Mickey kind of deserves that? Sure. But Jordan deserves it as well. This should be, like people who watch The Mandalorian, this is the way. This should be the way. This should be the way. This shouldn't be something that's rare and few and far between. This should happen more. And WrestleMania, WrestleMania should have one night that has a women's main event and one night with a men's. That's how it should go. There's no reason for things not to be that way. And so, but again, ballsy move because they do it from time to time, Mark, but it's not very often. So, and all these companies who have all these women wrestling, they shouldn't be afraid to do it. Because you've got these athletes that can show that they can show out. So, the design wasn't involved. No, the design had their whole thing last night with Sami Callihan on the show. So I'm not really that surprised they weren't. They'll be involved down the road for sure. But all the way through, I didn't see one bad match. The one that, like I said, people took a break was the Eddie Edwards Gresham match, but it was an amazing match. The Maclin thing with Swann was a mess, but it was still fun to watch. Wrestling out in the street there, thinking one of them was going to get hit by a car. And as things went on, it just seemed like they pulled all the right strings. And, you had a couple of returns. You had, and hey, who could forget Joe Hendry's win? That was big. Joe Hendry showed out. Some of the moves that he did, and getting moves up in the air and things like that. I mean, showing his strength out there was pretty awesome. And Joe Hendry and the Santino, come on. Who predicted Santino Marella coming back? So, and now Santino's gonna run the show for a little bit, so that's gonna be cool too. It's always fun when you have a face GM because they don't take any shit from the heels, and so you're gonna have the faces are gonna be getting the benefit of the doubt now going forward for a little bit, however long Scott D'Amore is gonna be taking a break. But so the Santino thing was cool. You had the PCO return, which was cool. And Jeff pointed out how he is different now without the white face paint, looks different. And then of course the whole big thing at the end. And like Jeff said, I was down earlier because I didn't really see this coming. I really thought she was going to lose. Really thought. And they had me convinced. And then when I found out it was her 200th match, they really played it up. Her 200 match in Impact, then the family's there, the entrance that she did, and I'm like, oh, brother. And you even heard me. If you listen to the show, you heard me saying when she was in that submission, you heard me saying, no, you can't do it like this. You can't do it like this. They could have, and but yeah, really surprised me that she won. Really, really surprised me that she won. I did not think she would. So for that, I thoroughly enjoyed the show. I didn't see any faults in it. I'm going to give it a 10. It's a 10 for me. I didn't see anything that I could complain about. Not anything that I could complain about. So I'm just giving it a flat 10 out of 10. I really had an awesome time watching this. And I think that they did an amazing job. So I thought it was fantastic. 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, everything. Hey, it's Friday the 13th. It's a beautiful day. Mickey won. All is right with the world. And I can get a peaceful slumber like my boy Jason does after he goes and slaughters camp counselors. So what better way could my day have ended? Oh, man. So good. It was such a good show. Such a good show. So, wow. All right. Well, good night to Mark. Yeah, we're going to get out of here too. It's late. So before we go, first of all, I'm going to thank all of you. A lot of you came out tonight. Really, really appreciate that. We had some really great numbers. And the only thing I could say is come out again. Don't let this be a one-off. If you came out and this was your first Impact show, man, you got a tremendous show. So I hope that you enjoyed it as much as we did. And if that's the case, come out and watch every Thursday night with us. See where this goes. Because now we're going to start over the storylines again. They're going to start anew. What's next for Josh? Is it Maclin? Is it somebody else? So now everything starts over. So come back with us on Thursday. We're here every single week on a Thursday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. Come back with us again. Before you go, please leave a like for us. Again, like I said, sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please hit the notification bell if you want to be notified about when we have future content. And yeah, that future content for us will be off tomorrow. We have Sunday, which is our Between the Ropes show. That is basically where Jeff and I sit down and talk about the week that was in pro wrestling. And I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about with this. So this will be a part of it. We'll discuss. I know a lot of you guys are wondering or asking, want to know our opinions about the Vince stuff. We'll talk about that and everything else that went on in this past week. So come and see us on Sunday. And also, like Jeff said, hopefully we get those memberships out as well before that show. So keep your eye out. Those of you who are interested in the memberships, they are coming. So keep your eye out on Sunday for that as well. So hopefully you'll see us on Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that. Abby's window will be Monday.
We're gonna have to reschedule Abby's.
Okay.
I have a virtual memorial that I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah. Okay.
We'll get back with details on
okay.
that.
Well, we'll let you know. Abby's will take place at some point. We'll let you know when. And then, of course, we'll be back with Impact next week. So that is our schedule. Tazzy, I know you got some stuff. You got Saturday show coming up tomorrow?
Yes. I was like daydreaming for a second there. Don't judge me. Anyway, tomorrow. So this is what we got. We got the weekend wrestling update party. Basically, we can talk about what happened tonight. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. That's basically what it is. Also, guys, dang, I forgot to do that earlier. I'll figure it out. But also, guys, if you want to, I know it's hard for us to, as YouTubers and stuff like that, to actually read every single comment. If you really, really want to get your opinion or anything, not being disrespectful, you'll be able to call in. Just pay attention to my social. Pay attention to all the social. I'll try to do it on my YouTube to make sure I do that too. I'll do it the best I can. So tomorrow, check it out. That's 6 p.m. Eastern time. And Monday, don't forget, Monday Night Raw is also. And remember, this one more week, and it's the 30th anniversary. So make sure you guys tune in on Monday. That's 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. NXT 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. We are now on the road. This is gonna be a mess. We are now on the road for Vengeance Day now. So make sure you pay attention to that. And guys, it's probably gonna be the last weekend party for a while because I actually just got news of when I'm going to spring training. So
Oh boy,
I will let you know about this, and I'm gonna try. I got a plan to actually continue on with the parties without me being there. How I'm gonna do that? We'll figure it away. All right. I'm not going. Well, I'm going somewhere, but the party night. Make sense? Got it? Okay.
there
That's
you go.
it.
There you go. All right. Well, that is it for us for the night. Again, we thank you all for coming out and joining us tonight for Impact Wrestling. And again, we hope we see you again at some point, sometime down the road. Like we always say, stay safe. Please be kind to one another. And hopefully we will see you all for our next event, which will be Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel, of course, Between the Ropes with the Insiders. So have a great rest of your night, guys. And we will talk to you all soon. Take care, everybody. Good night.